just hits him.
Also, you need to change your token, apparently. Lambert.
Yeah, I forgot that this one, it isn't... You put the token in the
Yeah. Well,
bit. The
recording is running, so whenever you're ready to take Sin Jakalor.
There we go.
So, the last thing any of you remember is being led into an alley and then proceeded to be put something over your head and then grappled to the ground and bound. Next thing you wake up, you realize you're on the ground. Something heavy is pressing against you. It's soft, almost like dirt.
But warm, like flesh? Or not?
No.
Oh, it is dirt.
Can we not
Is it dirt?
start there? Lambert, I know we're gonna end up there if you have your way, but can we not start there at least? By the way, trigger warning, this is a Sabbat game.
Or is it?
This is a Samvad game with 2 mutes, and Zmishi who might just decide to make more people mute, depending what they're saying.
The next
I
thing
believe
you notice,
that I thought the idea was that we were shovelheads about it.
yes,
Yeah.
you are literally shovelhead.
In that case, you're likely not to actually know your Samitsi for a while.
Indeed. Anyway, the next thing you notice is that you're hungry. Very hungry. Like you haven't eaten in weeks. So, I'll start. Let's do random roll. Someone roll me a 1d5.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Too fucking slow.
Fuck you,
Too
Lambert.
slow.
That's not a true roll.
That is true, roll.
Roll, damn it. You need to roll it properly, like Demi did.
That is
Anyway.
properly rolling it.
Oh, hush,
Then it's
hush.
not.
Demi called it first.
So, Chris,
Hey there.
you're Catherine Hall.
Yep.
You've just woken up. You're under a lot of dirt, and you're currently being pressed down by it. And you're very hungry. What do you do?
Panic.
Okay. You scratch feebly at the dirt with your, let's see here, 1 strength, managing to get some of it off, but mostly you pile more on top of you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and move my hands up to my face to create a little space so I can try and call for help.
Okay. As you do that, you notice there's something next to you. It feels soft, almost like flesh.
Okay, Daddy told me about this. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic! I try and feel what it is. Do I feel a shape?
Yes, it feels like an arm.
I poke it.
Give me a courage roll, because you're very stressed at this point, and your beast is starting to feel antsy.
Courage or frenzy?
Give me self-control, sure. frenzy.
Okay, what difficulty?
Let's do it at 7.
Okay,
Base.
so at 9.
Yes.
Someone's gonna fucking pay for this. Someone is gonna fucking pay for this! I'm gonna tell Daddy!
So, as you touch it up, you feel great anger welling up inside you, and then you're watching yourself move as if you're in a movie. You know?
I
You
think
see
that's
yourself-
normal for Catherine. I don't think this is the first time she's lost it like that.
Probably not, no. But it's not quite. It's usually not quite this bad. So, as you scrabble at it, you manage to come closer to the body, or you could choose to, or you could spend a point of willpower to go closer to the ground.
So if I want to move my way towards the surface, I have to go by the body.
No, you have to go. You have to go. You can go without going right to the body and trying to do something to it. If you spend a point of willpower, because your body, you're very hungry, and the beast thinks that there might be something within that body that might sustain you.
Yeah, I think there would be. I would spend that willpower. Catherine would be more concerned about getting the fuckers who are getting off on this than to another buried fuck. So it's like, I think, a conflict between the beast's anger and her own. Someone's gonna pay for this, just not this guy.
So you drag yourself out of the ground, manage to get up, and then let me check your willpower.
Nice and low, just like you would like it.
Then you see 4 figures standing there.
I leap
waiting.
at them.
Let me just drag these guys out.
I'm just gonna, rush them yelling about rapist motherfuckers.
How do you always find the worst pictures, Jack?
It's a talent of his, clearly. Haven't you realized by now?
The smiley guy. His smile will haunt my dreams.
Yeah, no, I go for that one first.
Okay, so you charge at the the unknown smiley guy, and he takes you on and grabs you in the bear hug and proceeds to wrestle you to the ground effortlessly.
Fucker, get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
And then they proceed to tie you up a bit and leave you next to a tree in the park where you are at until you calm down.
That is gonna take the whole fucking night, Jakalor. You may move on to
I'm
someone
aware.
else. I'm screaming curses from the sidelines.
Yes. If you were to completely frenzied right now, I would describe you the location, but you're not focusing on that.
Certainly not.
Okay, who should I go with next?
Well, how about you give me the random roll of the remaining 4,
1d4.
Certainly.
and we can pass around that way.
Lambert.
Lambert, my good friend.
Yeah.
Simon Mamedobi.
Mimidovi.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
I don't have any idea either.
Okay, we're good that
Just
we're
call
on
him
the same
Simon,
page.
please, please. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck. Yeah.
So, Simon, you wake up in the dirt, much under a lot of dirt, much like Catherine. What
Can you
do
remember
you
how much he drank?
What?
Can you remember how much he drank last night?
You drank a lot. You're still thirsty. Very thirsty.
Dehydrated from the booze.
Damn it.
Probably.
It's just a prank. Your drinking buddies must have done this to you.
Somebody not like their new face? I don't know. Okay. Try to not be under dirt.
Okay. You actually have a moderate strength score at 3. So you can
That's more than
start,
moderate.
start digging yourself out. And you notice there's someone next to you. Multiple someones, in fact. And the beast, it has a fickle feeling that it might be something in those bodies. So
there's other bodies down there, and they're
not moving.
what the fuck even happened last night? I checked myself for gunshot wounds.
You try to check yourself for gunshot wounds while under a bunch of dirt.
I mean, I was just
But-
trying to just kind of is any bit of me bleeding?
You're not actually bleeding, notably.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not bleeding. I can dig myself out and deal with how I got into a shallow mass grave later. Up we go.
Up you go then. You dig yourself out and see the same 4 people, as well as a certain woman that's screaming obscenities at them, while she has been tied up and set next to a tree. They look at you expectantly.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Which way's the taxi rack?
Oh, Sonny, you're not going anywhere until we're done with you.
Ugh. Can I work in through? My head's killing me. Who needs? Does she need a new face, or does she need to? You need a new face because she's seen you, or I'll do usual rates. I just need a drink at the moment. Okay.
I'm sure you can make new faces, but if you want a drink, come over here. And he cuts open takes a knife and cuts open his wrist, and it starts bleeding. And all of a sudden, you have a strong urgency to drink that.
Self-control. That is definitely not sanitary. It is self-control, right?
Yes.
No,
Self-control.
blood while hungry is a 4. Sight or smell,
Yes.
one of those is a 4. So
So
Yeah. Smell is 4.
difficulty 4. Yeah.
Good 4.
Okay, I'm not into that sort of stuff, dude.
You need to roll until you have 5 successes.
yeah,
Oh, right, yes.
you might still lose control even after saying that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
They as you calm down, manage to control yourself from leaping at the guy and drinking his blood. They look all of them look somewhat disappointed at you. None of these are any. The first one was a lot more fun.
I'm already ahead on points.
Are you saying stuff, Jack? Can't hear you.
Yeah. Let's just tie him up and leave him be. He seems to be calm enough.
Hey, I can stay in a corner without being tied up. Just
Oh, just don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
whiskey, something. No. Hip
Then
flask.
they all
Any of you got a hip
jump on
flask?
you. You are now tied up.
Also, how does consumption affect me? Is it going to be when I next wake up, or is it already? I'm already on 1 lethal point of damage.
Oh yeah, that is true. You have consumption, so you would have 1 lethal point of damage. You can feel as you were waking up, you could feel something eating inside you.
Also, I might need a hospital or something, maybe.
You'll be fine. The
You
embrace
sure?
should anyway.
I can't from blood.
And so they tie you up and leave you next to the, obscenities hurling harlot.
I object to that in the
Oh,
strongest
that's
possible
not
terms. Just because a woman chooses to be promiscuous does not make her a harlot, Jakalor.
Can you just? My head is killing me. Please stop shouting. If anyone was going to hear, they would have heard by now. Just shush.
Oh, shut up, you two.
No, not until she shuts up.
Can I shut up, Jakalor?
Sure, you can shut up at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of
Thank-
empathetically be nodding at the bonds to just move back to back and try and untie each other now.
Let's see.
Okay.
Do any of them have aspects?
This is going to go poorly, but yeah, sure.
I do have a decent larceny.
So do I. 3 dots.
It's the Zimitzi one, where the anti is eating.
Or something is.
Have fun.
It's not specific as to. There's a couple of things it suggests as possible causes.
I'll have. Two of them have aspects 2+ and like 9 dice of perception alertness, so they probably notice that you're trying that and separate you.
I mean, can we roll for it?
I
This
don't
is
want
some
to
kind of
roll for
cinematic.
it, I just want to kick at them when they move me away. I am for the
It
crotch.
is a thematic scene rather than actual rolling, other than your self-control ones, which is more thematic. So you are separated and placed slightly apart, placed apart from each other, so that you can't untie each other's bonds. Then Lambert, you have the honors. Roll me a 1d3.
Yay! Do you want it in the roll form rather than the?
Just roll it.
Hey.
Hey, it's you, Demi.
Yay.
Demi. Oliver Mancheba? Whatever.
I don't
Oliver.
know. Make it help.
Mancebo. Mancebo?
Mancebo.
Okay. Mr. Mancebo, you wake up finding yourself underground, under a lot of dirt, and you're very, very hungry and thirsty. And you have a headache.
I think a small sort of like realization of, oh, this isn't good. And
Also,
I was gonna just sort of instinctually just hold my breath and then fucking dig. Like, dig, motherfucker.
as you're digging, with your amazing strength athletics of 9, yes, 9, you notice,
I mean, cool.
yeah, you notice you notice that your eyes are glowing, like glowing a lot. They to the point of they're distracting you from actually digging.
I mean, I can only dig what I presume is in front, which is up.
Yeah, you managed to get yourself, dig yourself out before anything bad happens, but you do notice there's other people down there. So
How
there
far
is-
away? While I'm digging. Okay. If I do notice them, are they breathing? Are they alive?
they seem unmoving as of yet.
Oh yeah. Keep
Welcome
digging.
to the Shallow Graves
Fast.
Club.
digging faster.
So you dig yourself out, and there are 4 figures standing in front of you. They look at you expectantly.
How far away are they from me?
Grabbing distance. They're armed as well.
Fair enough. You know, I've learned something in life. I'm gonna punch a bitch.
Okay, which one are you punching?
Who? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which looks the lankiest of them? Like, the thinnest.
Punch Smiley Dude. Smiley Dude is creepy.
Let me check their stats.
That dude.
It's either that guy or this guy. That's why I'm just waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's an easy tactic solution, right? If they're multiple, go for the weakest ones. Then
It's actually a tie between this dude and the black dude.
either fine. Let's hit this dude.
Okay, you punch him. You punch the lights out of him. With your amazing or you hit him right in the face, and he just goes oof. And then he proceeds to stand up, and act like that was fun. And then he proceeds to shoot you a lot.
Oh. That hurts.
Then
I
once
think
you're incapacitated in lethal damage, because they're shooting for your head, they know that.
Understandable.
You are tied up and put alongside the now quiet other 2 people, somewhat away from each other, though. Again, to stop fancy attempts at getting
Just
away.
untie the person who is riddled with bullets. It's not like, okay. Hey, this one's kind of short. I don't think tying him up's gonna do any good or any different. You can put him back in the grave now. He's got enough lead.
Oh, he'll be fine. You'll see. So you have a dex larceny of 6. On a difficulty of 6, that would give you at least 1 success on average. So I'll let you.
Hey, I have Dex Larceny at 7.
I have, if you count celerity, I have it at 7 as well.
Yeah.
Do we have
You can
celerity
attempt
yet?
to. You both attempt. You can attempt to untie yourselves, but it's not gonna take a while though.
Yeah.
And
Do I have
and
do I
assuming
have my
you don't
phone
want
in my
to do
pocket
it-
still?
Hmm?
I have my phone in my pocket still.
Yes, you have your phone.
Okay,
Decided not to remove that for some reason.
let's go with getting myself so I can actually get the phone rather than necessarily doing anything else, because hopefully somebody knows why I'm here or who's trying to hire me and being all grave, Chucky, and I can call for a taxi.
So. Oh, you did damage all right, Demi.
Look, he's got a bruise
Sadly,
on his
passion
face.
doesn't do much against vampires.
So, Haunt Bacon and Epic?
Yes.
I'll roll a 1d2 then.
Yes. Roll 1d2 for me.
Bacon.
Yes, it's me finally.
Bacon! You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Yes.
You're playing Ravana Mitchell. Last you remember, you were getting you were last you remember you were getting drunk alone because you were sad that you couldn't become a cat girl.
Oh, yes.
Then someone walked up to you, and you think they spiked your drink because the next thing you wake up, you're under a lot of dirt.
Okay. That's bad. I read some porn that ended like that. I try to dig out of here.
You notice there's other people in here, and you feel awfully hungry and thirsty.
Uh, I just spoke the bodies. Are they dead?
Somewhat, you seem somewhat dead. They're moving.
Okay, the body next to me. It's a man or a woman.
It's gonna be a woman.
Ah, fuck it. There goes the opportunity
No.
to do necrophilia on a grave.
Give me some self-control rolls for. um, Give me some self-control rolls. Do not eat the body.
Difficulty?
That's difficulty 4. I'll say.
Come on, I can botch. Please botch.
Bacon, there will be better chance to eat people.
You manage to control yourself and feel disgusted at the thought of eating someone, like just flat out eating them.
Yeah,
And you manage to dig yourself out, and there are 4 people standing before you. All of them look at you expectantly.
okay. Um, there's only one reasonable thing to do. I just run.
Okay, interesting choice. You're a pretty good runner.
Yep.
But so are they, and they happen to have blood and celerity on their side.
Just run into the street and get hit by a car. Most dramatic ending of a shovelhead ever.
You're a bit far away from the street right now, sadly. So as you're running, you notice the 2 of them seem to be running as a lot faster than any human should ever be able to run pace. So they casually run up to you and proceed to take you down, even with your enhanced dexterity from celerity.
Okay, they try to take me down. I try to grapple them, bite them.
Okay, they definitely they seem to be having fun because the fuck is that?
Fuck.
Sorry, I'm fucking with the dice roll.
Oh, is it that the fate dice? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
Anyway,
Let's
so coming back to the scene, they grapple you, and you try to grapple them back. There's a bit of a scuffle. You think you got one of them got a bite on one of them, and one of them said "ouch" when you kicked them. But they end up managing to grapple you down and tie you up. And then, last but not least, at least I don't think it's least, Epic!
Another mute
You
person.
Alex Jackson. Epic?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm mute.
You're just yeah.
God damn it.
I look around. What the fuck is going on here? What? I think it's dark. It's really dark.
It is really dark.
You're now blind
And-
as well. Truly, this is the worst day.
Somewhat wet and damp. Well, damp more like. And somewhat soft. At least it feels soft right now. What do you do?
There's not much to do besides get out.
That's
Try
a
and
fair
get my
point.
bearing. The fuck is this?
You're fairly
What?
strong and athletic. You can dig yourself out quite easily. But you notice there's other bodies here. And for some reason, they're very tantalizing. Because you're very hungry and very thirsty, and you could go for a drink.
Jakalor, I hate to say this, but most people's go-to isn't cannibalism when they're hungry or thirsty.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just
It's most unfortunate. Well, luckily, I have much self-control.
yes. I'm not gonna even bother having you roll.
Aw.
This
Yay.
is a stressful situation, Jakalor, you really should. Others back
Fair
under the
enough.
auto success
Oh, yeah.
rule.
Let's go! Ah! Aye! Frenzy in there!
See?
It was a good choice!
Oh, come on. I wanted the fucking botch.
With all my flaws and the highest difficulty, he's the one that botches. Wow! Well done, Epic. Have fun eating your
I
way
know.
down.
I think I'm gonna be full.
Actually, you rolled as wrong. You're a Bruja. You have +3 difficulty. Or +2 difficulty?
+2.
No, that's for frenzying from rage.
No,
not
that's for
self-control.
frenzying in general.
Oh! Damn it!
Yes.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh, the
You
harsh
really
line.
have to put it then? Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Keep rolling,
Damn
there's
it.
still a chance.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is mostly self-control, isn't it? For some reason I was thinking the other way. Come on.
Damn it.
Damn.
Sigh.
You made a Bruja less angry by pointing out they should be more angry. Well done.
No.
Spiteful fucks, aren't they?
Uh,
So I start digging myself out, I find more bodies. I start making a hole that's larger so I can see what these bodies are.
oh, interesting choice.
How are you gonna
You
do
make the
that
hole
with...
larger. You make the hole larger. You manage to collapse in more dirt on yourself.
I toss more dirt out. I'm trying to see what these bodies are.
Yes, while underground. Good job.
It's
Yeah.
really
You're not
fun.
gonna-
It just kind of like Epic digs up all of the corpses and arranges them neatly. It's sort of like they're with the four of them just watching, like, what the fuck?
Hey, you said I'm digging myself out, and I see some bodies along the way up. Well, I'm gonna try and get these bodies out, see if there might be some people I know.
Okay, you dig yourself out to get and drag some bodies with you. They don't seem
Sure.
they don't seem familiar to you. You also notice there's 4 people staring at you, a bit confused.
This doesn't usually
I start
happen.
walking over to them with some of the bodies.
Well, you see, with this initiation rite, you're supposed to attack the bodies.
Are the tied up people in the room or not in the room?
I
I'm
think
They
we're
just
like in
going
the
to-
woods.
It's in the woods, yeah, on the outskirts of town.
Are we close?
just
Can
gonna-
we see this?
Okay.
Yes, you can see this. You can chime in if you want.
Hey, do you have a flask?
Run, fucker!
You're
Run!
I'm just gonna walk over towards the group that appears to be tied up, along with the group that appears to be standing over them.
They're
I'll walk
standing
over
over
towards the
them.
group that's standing and just lift up one of the bodies. I
What
just
are you
gesture
doing?
to the body, gesture to them, go,
Let's just tie him up. I haven't had enough of this tomfoolery.
whoever is talking, I slam the body on top of their head.
Okay. Throw the body at the guy.
So,
The guy proceeds to get the body on top of him, fall over, and feebly struggle to get the body off him. While the other three proceed to go and
And I
melee
toss
you.
the next body right at whoever comes at me next.
you see, they had ready actions to full auto you in the face, though.
Just hope for a bot. Just explodes the guns. We must be on the run from the Sabat and everyone. Shovel heads for freedom.
You fuckers are on your own. I'm going home.
Yep. I will then proceed to struggle mightily with whoever is left, and then maybe even throw them at somebody else who gets up.
There's an extended scuffle as you throw people at people, and people proceed to throw themselves at you.
Even if I'm
You
not
having fun?
untied by this point, Jakalor, I would like to take this opportunity to try and escape and hide in the woods.
Okay, you may attempt to do that.
Have I managed to get my phone out? And all that point that I can switch
By
it
this
on?
point, yes.
Okay, switch it on. Call.
This is
Contact.
starting to remind me of how you might have gone about making shovelheads in Toluca. And all the ways it could have gone wrong.
I'm gonna call. Did you refer a group to me who decided to chuck me in the woods out of town? Because if that's really, you should have told them just to do the usual thing with office. Contacting.
Don't make a perception alertness for the black guy.
Just casually phone. I mean, at least he's not phoning the police. You don't phone the police in these situations. You phone and ask who the hell is deciding to do something silly.
Give me a dex stealth roll, Chris.
Oh my, what difficulty.
6. Unless you don't have stealth.
Oh no, I have.
Oh dear.
So as
Ooh.
you're pretty stealthy, you manage to get them away like a good bit away. Before you notice, there's someone after you.
I go for speed at that point.
Ah,
they
one less
speed up as
opponent.
And they seem to be a lot faster than you. But a lot faster than any human should ever be running.
Wait, the one who was actually looking at me and the girl has run after the girl.
Yes.
Has my phone worked? Is the person picked up on the other end despite it being whatever hour?
They'll pick up. We'll take that scene after the chase is over.
Okay, because if they're going to also try to hop away or whatever, because fuck staying here at the moment.
Nigga
Fuck
just
this
got
place.
shot in front of us.
Yeah, and shallow grave stuff is kind of. This is not the usual way of paying for things. The extra rate will be charged because fuck this. This is not how you introduce yourself.
Anyway, so you Catherine,
Yeah.
you are running, and the guy catches up to you, almost effortlessly, and starts and grabs you and starts dragging you back.
Wait,
Now,
you don't
now.
need to- I have money, I'll pay you. Just say you didn't catch up to me. Just let me go.
I don't want your money. Do you think I embraced you for your money?
Listen, I don't know what weird shit you're into, but please don't embrace me.
Oh, honey, you're already embraced.
Who the fuck does that to a sleeping girl?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. So he proceeds to bring you back because for some reason they seem to have had a lot of blood on their hands and buffed the stats up to sky high.
You know, I'm actually gonna agree with Lambert there, and when we're halfway back, I am gonna start screaming rape. I didn't wish to resort to that, but yeah, fuck it. It's time to play that card.
You scream at the top of your lungs. Oh, honey, that's not going to help you much.
I'm not.
I mean, he's pretty much manhandling you.
I think it's a 9+1 to hit him in the balls, because a kick is +1 and it's a small target.
Yeah, it is 9+1.
May I roll once to see if I get a lucky kick in?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
Come on, no.
That's a botch.
Yep.
You try to kick, and you manage to fall over flat in your face and in a puddle. You are now very dirty and hungry.
Do you know how much this stop costs?
I don't think I care.
Fucker!
So he brings you back. And sets you, ties you up, proceeds to tie you up again, and sets you down. Well, this was going on. Lambert, you were calling someone. Who were you calling?
One of the contacts, whoever's the person who usually sets me up with the new clients and the underworld and gets them to me when they need new face, and just kind of, dude, what the hell? Who did you just tell to come and see me?
I haven't told anyone about you recently. It's been quite
So
a bit.
Whoever, fuck, and maybe somebody from who got God. I'll tell you what these that look like. One's got a smile that you'll see till your grave because God, he is creepy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy. There's some Mexican guys that were coming over. I heard are coming over town, and one of them was said to have a smile that'll kill you before you know it.
The creepy looks like he's something like 12 and high on meth.
Oh,
or something.
That's Cracker. I'm pretty sure you just found a Cracker.
Okay. Why have they thrown me in a shallow grave in the woods?
Man, if I knew, I'd tell you. But I think that's a $1 billion question. Why you're calling me at 3 a.m.
Because I thought you'd referred somebody to me and they decided to try to lower the price by being scary again. You know this has happened before. Oh, fuck. Can you just call somebody to get me out of here and whatever. Good for usual fate.
I'll see what I can do. But
Cool.
I don't know. You don't sound like you're gonna be living for much longer. So
yeah, I mean, I dug myself out of the shallow grave, so it's probably fine. Just you can I'll switch off the tracing thing so you can trace it. Just send someone. You know I'm good for
Yeah, I'll
payback. And,
try to
oh
find.
my
I'll
god.
pick something, guys, to help you out.
Sure.
See ya.
Okay.
And the call is off.
Now to start fucking running. Because the presumed Catherine's still away, and the rest are engaged in melee combat with a mute guy.
I mean, at this
There's-
point, they probably wrestled him to the ground. He doesn't have potence on his side, and they do.
They still look scrawny, and the one person who was perceptive has run off. So, time to try to stealthily leave. Should I roll
There
dex
was
stealth?
one person who was perceptive, I'll have you know.
Well, that's going to go badly for me. Dex stealth
Dex stealth, yes.
difficulty 6.
6 as per usual.
Yep. Quietly humming Great Escape theme.
Which
Which
was a strong. Too bad you decided. Too bad you decided to do it at one time. And you proceed to do something really weird with your back, and now you feel like the bones in your body are starting to twist, and oh, I think that went through your heart.
What, man? Just somebody give me a fucking quart of whiskey or something. Jeez, this
And
is
he
the
proceeds to
least hospitable kidnapping I've been part of, and I've been part of money. But why did you shoot the mask guy? It ruined his mask. Now it's all bloody and pulpy and...
I mean, yeah, there are some disadvantages with him being masked, yes.
But he's ruined, and his face is ruined as well, and the bit behind...
Oh,
Why do
he'll
you
get
do
better
that?
from the face.
No, I'm not... You have to pay for that, and I'm pretty sure you've taken off too much. You can't take off all of it like that and then expect me to rebuild it.
Oh, he'll be fine. You'll see. You'll see.
Sure, but seriously, drink?
I'll give you a drink, and he feeds you a pint of blood. Forces it down your throat. It tastes
Nah.
amazing.
Can I... No, I can't heal the one boost. I need to actually ingest...
No, but you can
Flash.
heal one of the lethal points you got from the 5 points of damage you took from Vicissitude 3.
Okay. Woo. So I'm now just mauled.
Yes. But the blood tastes better than anything you have ever tasted, like the nectar of the gods.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
As he's carrying you back, you notice he doesn't seem very normal. In fact, he seems inhuman to a very large degree.
I mean, none of them seemed normal. There's a 12-year-old high on meth. There's the creepy dude with laser eyes. There was the ginger black guy, which is confusing on many levels. And then there's the person on the far right who I don't know where to start with. None of these look normal.
No, but none of them look to the point of being not human.
True.
At first glance, anyway.
Who else was tied up but not actually unconscious? The cat girl wasn't unconscious, was she?
No, she wasn't unconscious.
Okay, so the cat girl's tied up and 2 of the people have left and 2 of them are tying down the...
Alex Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson?
Run, cat girl, run!
Don't
That's
think
the
you
other
she has
person.
larceny.
Oh.
She does have larceny.
Yeah, she has lost. Yeah. I think everybody has lost me to some degree for some reason. Come on.
You're also incapacitated, Demi. So you don't
I
matter.
mean, I know.
Damn it, Bacon.
Where did that bacon go?
I don't know.
I'm back.
Bacon seems to be gone. At least he's not talking.
Curious, is it not?
He might have gone off to eat or something.
Damn it.
Jakalor.
Yeah, he
Yes.
said be right back.
So there's, from what I heard, there's like blood drinking going on now.
Yes.
Actually, wait a second. Didn't I?
Nicholas Blake.
Doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't Vicissitude 3 end up with blood losing the one blood
Yes,
that I have
you
in my
have
blood
any
pool to
blood.
start with?
You don't have any blood pool.
So I get fed one blood. Don't I? Can't I not use?
You got
I
fed the
don't-
blood after the blood.
Technically, you cannot use it, but I'll make it so that your beast automatically uses the heal instinctively.
I'm at 0 blood again. Whoa.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, this is fun.
So what I was
Not
gonna
sure
ask, Jakalor, can I roll like intelligence academics to know about cringy vampire shows like Twilight, etc.?
Sure, you can roll me at 4.
So there's a chance I'll actually succeed. Excellent.
Yeah, Twilight is pretty mainstream, funnily enough.
Okay, I think this is like the Vampire Diaries.
No
Fuck,
shit.
fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah. You've seen Vampire Diaries? I haven't.
I think I watched it like to the very last episode. I'm so ashamed.
I should be proud of you. You're waiting for this moment.
My guy has no idea. The fuck's
Yeah.
going on here?
So,
This is definitely something weird.
you're all returned.
Damn it, cat
To-
girl! This was your one chance to escape, and you blew it by not being here.
I'm sorry, but I can't play stuff without him. Actually, I can. I'm
Don't worry.
playing with stuff without him, but I can't, play stuff with him when he's not here.
Exactly.
Don't worry, he left half an hour ago. So
He's just
Damn
gone
it.
catatonic from the shock.
Cat atonic. Oh, the cat girl pun will never stop.
Catastrophic. Anyway, so you're all brought back here, tied up again, more thoroughly this time. And then you're brought, and then this continues throughout the night as more people wake up, more people are brought down, more people are brought to
It's gonna be every single time they are distracted enough. One of us is
I am
gonna
going to I am going to try and menace them.
Sure.
I'm just gonna
maybe-
glower at them, just like, you assholes. Fuck you.
Sure, you can attempt to menace them. They don't seem intimidated by the guy that's tied up.
We don't know how to use our disciplines yet. Even instinctively.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't have any kind of discipline that does that. The fuck you talking about?
No, I'm asking for my sake, because I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't know how to use your disciplines, even
Okay.
if you
But I know
Oh,
about
okay.
Vampire Diaries, so I try to dominate them.
It fails. You probably don't have long enough generation to do it, or something else.
I mean, you definitely don't have low enough generation to get to
Oh, that's right. That's right. That didn't work on vampires unless you are one of the like original ones. Oh fuck.
What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up!
Dude, I think we're
So-
vampires.
I start
No
trying
shit,
to
vampires.
burst my
It's-
bonds as the night goes on.
Did you also get? How drunk were you? How drunk are you now?
I don't think I am, but I might have dropped some acid last night. I don't remember.
Oh, for fuck's sake! If this is just all your acid trip, please wake up. I don't
Yeah.
like being in it.
Yes, Epic. You can attempt to break your bonds, and the likelihood of 4 people not being able to take you down when buffed to high heaven is very unlikely.
Hey, you said it was gonna keep going all night. He's gonna be somewhat patient. It's not gonna be immediately, but as they're busy trying to deal with someone else, try and break the bonds.
Sure.
Jakalor, can I instinctively extend
Yes.
my fangs if I try to bite someone who's near enough to me?
Yes, you can.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bite an ankle of one of the other prisoners. Just to test the
Sure.
theory.
You bite his ankle. You feel something very, very tasty down there.
Okay,
Why
I think
are you
I'd
licking that guy's ankle?
bloody fangs extended, look up at him. Dude, we're totally vampires now.
Please!
Oh my
high
god!
on
We're,
acid!
we're already better than most fucking shovelheads.
Success!
I mean, you're better than shovelheads by a long shot.
Did you just... Oh, for fuck's sake, go!
To be sure.
Please never take
No,
acid
the
again.
ankle was very
It doesn't
tasty.
work on you well. Try
You want to
something
buy
else.
something else?
I assume I'm at the risk of frenzying now.
Yes, you're at the risk of frenzying.
You know, if you excuse me, I'm gonna.
You
No,
also
I'm not
control
gonna
that.
excuse you. What the fuck are you doing?
Since Taste of Diablerie would be at difficulty 7, right?
Its taste of blood is at.
This, they don't have any blood in them. That's instant Diablerie attempt.
Don't they have a point of blood in them? I'm the one who doesn't have a point of blood in him.
No, none of you have any blood in your system. They drain you dry specifically to have you likely.
I mean,
like
if you want to rule that I launch into Diablerie, I probably won't be able to stop it, but essentially my idea was to see just if I would suddenly grow fangs when I'm trying to pierce a vein. So if there's no blood in there, then I should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, I'm just testing it.
Okay, you're not actually drinking. Good.
I mean, if I pierced the skin and there was blood in there, I would get a taste and have to, not frenzy, and I would assume that then I would very much drain a bit, but,
Sorry, you can't drain when there's nothing there.
Yeah, no.
Did you just... So you just watch his ankle?
You nibbled his ankle, man.
Just
Seriously, I'll hook you up with somebody who gets you something different,
Just
but this is not
using
for
my
you.
fingers to feel my fangs. Dude, no, we're totally vampires. This ain't a fucking acid trip.
Are you sure it isn't also an acid trip?
No, I'm actually not. Now that you mention it.
See?
I'm gonna call out to these fuckers at this point. I'm just gonna say, hey, can vampires take acid?
If you drink blood that's tainted with it, sure.
Why
See?
aren't you high then?
Did you ever ask them? They might very well be high.
I mean, one of them looks completely high, but
Which one? I think all of them do.
No, this one. The one with the mugshot with the red eyes.
And you don't
big
think this one does? Or this one?
Okay, that looks great. But I mean, in terms
Look,
of
the only one that looks like he might have some semblance of sanity is the one on the very left.
Yeah.
He's a ginger black guy.
I know.
He goes through a lot of time and effort to make his red hair red every night. You know.
A man of culture, I
Why?
see. I mean, you put your face and your hair on before you go out for the night. It's normal.
Anyway, you're eventually brought. All of you are piled on top of each other and brought into a truck and locked inside.
I suppose me and the luchador just end up covering the rest of the group.
Yeah, kind
No,
of.
bad luchador, bad luchador, bad luchador with mangled head.
There would be others with mangled heads as well, because some of them would have to be shot a bit.
I've probably been shot fairly often by the time all this goes on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The problem is, I'm pretty sure I can still break the bonds even when I'm down
I
to
might
before
try
just
to
before
stop
incap.
The mutes are getting shot because they can't sass, therefore they must fight.
Catherine is
So,
planning
so
to
should I
find.
just be at like torpor at this point, or incapped, or?
None
I
of you are
mean-
in torpor, but you would be. They can roll. We have rules that you can roll, spend willpower or something to
We
do or a higher difficulty to do a held back attack so as to not torpor
Yeah.
someone.
So I'm at incapped then.
Yeah, though
Okay.
no, usually not with guns. It's more for melee, I think.
I'd say they could shoot for.
Well, if they
legs or
launch a
something.
controlled attack from the start, sure.
Yeah.
All right, there. My health pool has a bunch of slashes.
Catherine is planning to first thing find the witch so she can get an anti-sunlight ring, like in Vampire Diaries.
What the fuck is
So-
taking my contact so long to do anything fucking useful?
Don't worry, he'll get something done soon enough, eventually.
Oh god. This is going to turn into a gang fight.
Oh, it's serious.
Yay!
The first night has passed. You all wake up on the second night and take a health level of lethal damage, and if you're incapacitated, you go into hunger torpor.
I'm in hunger torpor then.
From this
'Cause I
point
get two.
onwards, I think Catherine is gonna be a model citizen because, you know, this is actually to her benefit. She's a vampire now. This could be awesome.
I'm now unconscious. I'm now torpored. Great. Woo.
So, those of you in hunger torpor will be awakened. Will be awakened after a little time, but we'll talk with the ones not in hunger torpor, specifically Catherine.
Okay, let me just swallow this popcorn. Okay, I'm ready. Come at
Just
me.
Catherine
So-
eating popcorn.
You wake up next night. You've been chained to a wall.
I try to wiggle to display my boobs to my advantage.
Someone enters. About an hour, someone enters the room, and it's the. Let's see, who is your sire? I think it's Nicholas.
I think it was.
Yes, it is Nicholas. The black guy that captured you the first time comes in. You notice there's other people down here, but you can't tell exactly because it's kind of dark down here. But they seem to be chained up as well. Nicholas comes to you and says, "Oh, you're awake. Good.
Mm-hmm. So, how can I help you?
You're a lot more polite than yesterday, than last night.
Sure.
I like that in a girl."
You know, it's a lot easier to be polite if you were to feed me.
I mean, we were going to come to that. Also, let's see. Lambert, you can add a one-step blood bond to a certain. Let's see, who was it? Bernard Mullins, I think, who caught you. Yeah, Bernard. Write down Bernard Mullins under your a one-step blood bond to Bernard Mullins in your notes.
Name is still.
And yes, it is your side that brought you down, funnily enough.
Never could fucking tell with the vicissitude.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah. So he proceeds to feed you a point of blood. You're now one step. Actually, that will be a two-step blood bond because you're one step blood bond when you are embraced. Sorry. So you would have Lambert would also have a two-step blood bond at this point. Well, no, Lambert would still be a one-step blood bond because it was the same night.
Yeah.
You know, you can let me down. I mean, I tried to run because I didn't know what was going on, but I'm totally behind you guys. I mean, I'm 100% in. I'm a team player.
I'll trust you a lot more when you're bound to me.
Wait, what?
Proper. Oh, you'll see.
Dude, I don't have my leather outfit here. If we're gonna go there, I need to stop by my flat.
You can stop by your flat tomorrow, sure. I'll promise you that.
Right. Okay, then. I mean, I'm still hungry, though. It's just... Oh, come on.
You'll be staying hungry for a while.
Oh, I mean, I know we're weapons, but you have to suck. Dude.
And he leaves.
At least give me my phone. I'm so fucking bored.
You proceed to spend the rest of the night there, watching as other people come in and either wake people up or feed them blood, depending on how awake they are. Hey, Lambert, how convenient. You take one point of lethal.
I did that. That's why I'm in torpor now. And to heal me from incapacitated, they need to feed me a tenth of a person because I can't heal that with blood.
No, you can heal your other wounds with
When
blood.
you wake from torpor, you automatically heal to crippled.
Yes, and you had other wounds that were lethal.
Right, so the other wounds take priority, so it's just the two last
Yes,
levels.
always, yes.
Correct.
Yay, so it doesn't count
So
as
you fill a point of blood and now have a two-step blood bond to your sire. Let's place your token on the map.
Yay! Am I glowing yet?
You can glow if you want. You can glow
I don't-
whenever you want.
I don't necessarily know I want them to glow.
I think it's a skill. You have to flesh grab that into your body.
Well, it's
Oh,
just
really?
I think the way
Yeah,
it was
it is.
described.
I need Vicissitude 1 to be able to use it, basically.
Hmm.
So if I can use Vicissitude 1, then I can use it, but...
You can't
This-
spend blood right now because you're in
Yeah.
Hunker Torpor. So,
Yep, it is using vicissitude through malleable visage. That's how it's done. So
okay,
Exactly.
interesting. So, Mr. Bernard Mullins proceeds to feed you a blood point, and you wake up. You can still feel that thing eating at you, away at you, little by little.
I'm pretty sure I need to go to a hospital, dude.
I'll let him roll a cold at this point. It's gonna be a high difficulty.
Are we in the same room?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Not after the last time we tried
The
to
same
prove
guy
it.
coming to the same room. You're put up in sections depending on who's your sire.
Oh my god, it's just party bitches the whole way down in the Toreador section. Is that the case, Jakalor? Or is it a little less bad?
It's not. He didn't pick just party bitches. Generally, he picked other normal people. Well, you were special. He thought he saw something in you. You might actually be worth it after all.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think Catherine is bored enough to try to establish herself as queen bee of this little group already.
Give me a charisma expression or leadership.
I think leadership is more appropriate.
Yeah, leadership works.
Also, happens to be higher. So distracted.
They're like, shut up, cracker.
Oh, damn it.
Rude.
So, continuing on with Lambert. Well, yeah, you might need some help. I think I
Yeah.
might have heard something about your condition. It's not exactly amazing, but I might be able to help.
Well, no fucking shit, mate. Of course, it doesn't seem because it's. Oh, for fuck's sake! What did I eat or drink or?
I think it has to do with. I don't actually know what causes it, but I think something's eating you alive. Unusual.
Are you a fucking doctor?
Actually, yes, I am.
Flesh-eating bacteria. That's bad shit, Lambert.
I know. He's got medicine powers. This is not your specialty. Take me to somebody who it is the specialty. For fuck's sake.
I don't think any immortal doctor can ever help you with that.
You just said you didn't really know what it was.
I know enough to know that I don't know enough. And I don't think there's anyone that can help you other than you than slightly alleviate the problem.
Slightly alleviate sounds fine.
Well, good then, because I have the perfect way to do it. He proceeds to bring a very scared-looking person to you.
Is she a doctor?
She's tied up and has some tape over her mouth. She is not a doctor. He doesn't think she is.
Then what?
The way to cure your condition, at least temporarily, is to eat a pound of flesh.
What fucking med school did you graduate from, bitch?
to be accurate, it's actually going to be more than a pound. It's 1/10 of their body mass. So
Yeah, so I now need to
Well,
eat
he is
5th because
just
it's
actually
taken 2
goes
levels.
nuts. He's making shit up as he goes. He just but he knows.
Lambert, I don't think you're gonna survive without us sailing long enough to switch to a path.
Yeah, this is.
So he proceeds to take out the knife and starts cutting up the woman.
Oh shit! Smell of blood while hungry, roll for frenzy.
Yes, roll for
I'm
frenzy.
tied up. I'm tied up as well, which is just going to be.
Chained up, to be exact.
Yep. That just makes it more fun.
Dude! No medical procedure in the fucking history of man. Even if it was a transfusion, you don't cut this other subject out for fuck's sake. Seriously,
And then he
man,
starts
I
putting it
actually
down
know
your
this
mouth
shit.
when you're talking.
Button?
He starts putting it down your mouth while you're talking.
So,
Okay, he's getting headbutt. Fuck him. Is it a point of willpower to ignore health levels damage for a turn?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. What's the difficulty with headbutting him while physically restrained?
I think that's a +4 difficulty because +2 because you're using something that's not meant for the act, and +2 because you're
What
tied
do
up.
you mean? What do you mean? Heads are made for headbutting.
is he actually tied to the wall, or is he hanging from chains from the wall? Because his head should be
I
relatively
think-
free, I think.
Fair enough. That will make it only a +2 difficulty.
So strength brawl at 8.
Yes.
Strength brawl or dex brawl?
Dex brawl, actually, yeah.
Oh, like hitting rather than.
You're not trying to grab him with your mouth.
No, just fucking thwonk.
I don't think we were supposed to fight back as much as.
I mean, I kind of expected you to do worse. Like actually killing them or something at the first night.
I mean, look,
If you got vicious
it's ca-
vicissitude,
somehow we each woke up individually, slowly over time. So it was kind of hard to try and kill him, especially without you letting us roll to see if we could kill him.
I mean, they were buffed to high heaven.
No, it makes sense. You are well within
No,
your
it
rights
makes
to
sense.
establish
I
a
was just
narrative
saying.
scene.
Yeah, it's just hard to kill somebody in a narrative scene like that, you know?
Fair enough.
If
But
one
that
of us had
is
decided
focus.
to stay below and figure out they were dead then and there and come out as a group, maybe. But other than that, no.
Yeah. Of which that'd be pretty tough to do, considering none of us know each other and might even just think each other put us in the grave.
But we don't have any way to even, recognize each other because there's no light. We're just feeling our way through the bodies.
Exactly.
I mean, actually, Epic, your bartender guy is actually kind of known in criminal circles and stuff, isn't he?
Yes,
So
he is.
I've actually got one fame in the kind of criminal underworld. Simon has one fame in the criminal underworld, so they might know each other, sort of.
Well,
I'll let you roll once you get
But
to
you
know
just-
each other.
all right.
Well,
Yeah, let's continue. He's
Oh, you're
going
back.
through it. Yeah, for a
you
while.
said it was a while back. But roll what did you say, Jack?
Roll your strength as damage, +1 because you're using your head.
And that's a very thick organ.
Hey, you might deal 1 point of bashing. Let's see, who was this guy? Bernard Mullins there. He has 2 stamina.
35% chance he doesn't soak any.
Nope.
A little less.
No,
little
there's
more.
no need to be rude. I'm just trying to help you.
You seriously, you do not have a medical license. Let me see an actual. Though I have more. Can I roll int medicine just to intimidate him with medical knowledge?
Sure, you can roll intelligence medicine at 8 because he has intelligence medicine. Actually, let's roll it against his intelligence medicine at 6.
Okay. Wound penalties included.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Damn it! Do I want to spend another willpower to? I'm crippled. Hmm.
I'd say mine for Diablerie.
Okay, fine. Willpower. Just fuck this, dude. Ah, come on, ones.
You are quite the scholar indeed. But
So
I'm
you
quite a bit more certain that you don't have the occult knowledge to
Jakalor,
fully understand the situation. Now,
reason.
now take your now take your meal like a good kid.
Jakalor, while they were arguing, I'm pretty sure the wound would have bled out on the ground without them
Probably, yes.
noticing.
By the way, just so to remind you, Jack, that was actually lethal, not bashing when she smashed her head.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think a headbutt should be lethal, honestly. That's.
Up to you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just noting that blunt weapons, when dealt to the head, are usually upgraded to
I
lethal.
don't think his head is quite that hard, but. I mean,
yeah, I'll take the point of not this time.
Okay.
So yeah, I assume you continue to strain against being fed flesh until you start healing, or even after
Even when
that.
starting him, kind of like, what the fuck, dude? This is not a medical procedure.
he's
So he's
just.
force feeding you flesh by the pound. Well,
Do I
from a
also
dead.
get the blood? Assuming he's not draining it of blood.
No, he's not draining at the blood. He thinks you need to have the blood at the same time, so you need to get blood points from this.
Okay, so how much of the person does he
Spend one.
feed? Until
Until you
Until-
he asks you like, are you better now? Are you feeling better? Is it less
No,
eating?
I am not feeling fucking better. I am feeling disgusted and confused and hurt and like I really need a fucking drink. You, how actually? How much? How much blood
can
does a
gain 4
fifth of a
blood
human?
points.
Does a? Sorry, I
You
talked
can
over
gain
you.
4 blood points you can use on healing, 2 of which can be will have to be spent on healing the permanent lethal.
So 2 blood points from the mess.
Yes, and I'll assume you'll be spending it on healing because.
No, the flesh heals without being the blood bit of it.
Oh, okay. So you'll gain 2 blood points net unless you spend it on healing.
So I gain 2 blood points as well as the flesh bonus.
Yes.
Okay. I'll use 1, so I'm just injured. If it can be done intrinsically.
Yes, you can heal yourself. I'll count it as the beast doing it for you.
Actually, after that point, he's probably going to keep feeding. It's just it will get vomited back up minus blood.
Yeah, once you start vomiting it up again, he starts. Yeah, okay, it seems to be have worked. Good. That's
Vomiting chunks of flesh, you fucking maniac!
Hey, I mean, it seems to have worked the first few times.
I'm not even going to check the volume of flesh vomited versus flesh dissolved.
No, that's not a conscience roll for eating human because he's being forced into it. If he wasn't fighting back, I'd consider a conscience roll, yes. But yes, I'm being generous considering this is a bad campaign. You'll have plenty of time to lose humanity in other ways. So, next person on the list will be Let's do Ravana. She wasn't incapacitated with wound damage. Yes, Epic. I believe in you. You can do it. Anyway, so let's move you aside. Bacon.
Oh,
It's
come
your
on, my
turn.
Slayer is one of the shittest ones.
Yay, I got the fun guy.
His eyes have not moved with him. He's lost his eyes. They're stuck in the park.
The fuck? The fuck are those?
What?
The little dots in the park.
His eyes. He had
Yeah,
now,
his
now
eyes.
he's now got red eyes again. But if you move him over to the park square, he had these.
Oh, someone had painted those. It's like, is that dirt on my screen?
I said that a long time ago.
He's not paying
I didn't even know.
Nobody
attention.
cares about you, Demi.
That's true, actually.
It is the little white rich ass.
Oh, the
Actually.
12-year-old high on meth. Is it Bruja? Bruja. Oh my god.
Anyway, hello there. What's your name?
Um, I don't think that I should give my name to people that just kidnap me.
Fair enough. How are you feeling? Better? Worse?
Hungry, a bit apprehensive. So,
I can
but
fix the hunger issue. Don't worry.
so were we part of some sort of satanic ritual?
Satanic?
Orgy?
My god, no.
Oh,
would
so
be
it
bad.
was a orgy.
I guess you could call it that. Anyway, I'm here to feed you some blood. Now, eat up. Roll frenzy for frenzy for taste of blood when hungry.
Wait a second, just let me roll my one dot of occult.
Sure, I'll let you roll one dot of occult. Into cult, please.
Wait a second. I read something like that. Am I a vampire?
Do you have red
Man.
glowing eyes? Because you look like you've got red glowing eyes.
Did someone put this back there? You fuckers.
I think it's Lambert. Okay, yeah, I just tried to pass my tongue on my teeth to see if I have fangs. Fuck,
Yeah,
I have fangs.
they're not there right now because you haven't extended them.
No, I have permanent fangs. It's one of my flaws.
Oh yeah, that is true. You had those. Yeah, definitely thanks there. You're a
Holy
special
shit.
one, aren't you? You got permanent ones too.
Holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
Well, first thing first, I'm feeding you some blood. He feeds you some blood. Force feeds you down your throat if you don't want it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm hungry. I'm a vampire. And now I have to roll for frenzy.
Yes.
Please kill him. Please kill him.
It's difficulty 7 when drinking.
Yes.
On watch. Fuck. I'm on watch.
Up.
Yes! A frenzy.
So, considering he's a gangrel, anyone want to give him?
Yep. Lambert, stop, please. But
Somebody
yeah.
please stop him.
No, that wasn't me that time.
Demi, please stop.
I'm browsing Rule 34. Fuck off.
Epic? Is
no.
it really you?
I mean, there's a bunch of us in here, all of us having not much sense of sanity and regard for doodling.
Fucking hell. You guys are horrible. I'm trying my best here.
Yes, we're trying our best as well.
Enjoy ourselves.
Okay, I need cat parts, people. Say cat parts so I can get them.
But yeah, anyone else want to add things that he can get for his?
I did
friends-
one already.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm talking about Chris, Epic, and
Let's be generous. We know what he wants.
I know what
Yeah.
he wants. That's why I'm being an asshole.
Lambert, you are my first target, okay?
Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I'm the one who can visit you into a cat girl anyway, without having to rely on frenzy modifications.
apparently Epic is busy. So 1e3.
Wait, what?
Tomorrow-
I
Oh,
got distracted for a moment.
yeah. Give
Drawing.
me a thing for what he can grow due to his frenzy.
We've got
okay.
whiskers, elephant feet, and cat ears as the different suggestions at the moment.
I suggest get the epic.
Let's do better.
No,
Sure.
it needs to be on the cat team, you fuckers.
But it
I
said
mean-
elephant feet.
Yes, it is elephant feet.
Yeah. Good job. You can feel it painfully morphing your feet as you're there. Yeah. Aren't you but a little special? Usually, we when we frenzy, we grow a bit more natural. Well, not natural, city-like creatures. But you have seemed to have morphed elephant feet. How curious!
They're found in zoos a lot. Elephants. Most cities with zoos have elephants.
I don't think he knows that.
I know that.
Well, yes.
No, it didn't. There wasn't a trunk. I should. Damn it! I should. Yes,
Please stop.
it's not me. I have stopped. Honestly.
Okay, so
Anyway, continuing on. I'll leave you to it now. And you have a 2-point blood bond again for what is his name? Your sire, Jake Gibbs. Now, Bacon.
okay.
Okay. Give me a 1d2, somebody.
I'll do it, I guess.
Okay, it's Epic.
Okay.
So, you wake up from your hunger torpor as you're being fed some blood, and now have a two-step blood bond to Jason Watts.
Wait, I'll put that in the notes that I do not have. Okay. Lies. I know where the notes are.
Can someone stop doodling, please?
What
You
was his
can
name?
turn off people's ability to doodle.
Jason Watts. I can't
Oh,
turn
yeah,
off
that's right.
people's doodling?
Pretty sure.
No, you can't.
You stop right
look
now
it
with
up.
that heresy, Lambert.
I'm not doodling. I'm looking. I'm sure there was a way to turn it off.
Nope, there isn't. I looked it up. They never implemented such a thing.
Ha.
The only thing you can really limit is what they can affect-ish, and even then, not really.
Anyway,
All right.
so you wake up from your hunger torpor. You see a somewhat young person, blonde hair, standing in front of you. You're chained to a wall. Wakey, wakey.
The mute, remember?
Yes, I'm aware. He isn't aware. Hello. Wake up. Can you wait? Are you awake? Oh, you're awake. Didn't see you glaring at me there. Thought you'd be talking or something. Very fancy. Now, can you please stop messing around and actually talk to me? I don't think he understands that, but sure. Okay, you have some kind of sign language? Let me roll his intelligence.
You've changed him to a wall. That's really great for his use of sign language.
Exactly. I'll roll his intelligence at 8 to realize he could be mute. He's definitely fucking with you. Or him. Definitely fucking with him. Okay, you can stop fucking around now. I'm gonna beat you every time you don't answer me.
Welcome to Topaville.
Is this our first casualty?
Okay, he's gonna beat you now because you didn't answer him. Unless you're typing right now, Epic.
What?
He's still mute.
Yeah, I'm asking you. Okay, so since you're not answering, he's gonna try to beat you up. He has pretty high strength, but he's gonna pull the blow. So I assume he'll get one success on the attack.
Actually, don't. Why assume he could botch again and just punch the wall?
Sure, I'll have him make a dex brawl attack at 8 to pull it back. Turns out he hits really hard.
I mean, he
Pull
got a
the
lot
blow.
of Yeah, he got a lot of successes. So if he's trying to pull the blow, that means he does that really well.
I mean, it still adds to damage, so it hurts more.
It's effectively like he can limit it from going beyond a certain point, even if he rolls more damage than that.
Let's do math. Yes, 5 strength, 3 protons, none of it's activated. So that's 5 extra, so that's 12. No,
13.
13.
13.
You take, I think you're at, yeah, you take, I think, 1 point of bashing. You're not incapacitated now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, you're not talking to me. Fine, be it that way. I have other people to get to. Proceeds to go to the next person.
First casualty.
Magnificent. I think he's gonna have trauma. Not Demi, the sire, for everyone fucking with him. Am I really this not threatening? Does everyone think they can fuck with me? What am I even as a bruja? Why is this happening to me?
Exactly.
Well,
It's great.
Actually, you just make him fancy. He just fucking levels the building.
Yes, no, he might be able to do that, yes.
I mean, Buha are known for their self-control.
Yeah. That's at least 2 forensics, so yeah, I'll have he has a chance of fucking up and killing someone. Or a few people.
Just ends up because like, Buha, where are your shovel heads? I killed them all. We needed them. They just wouldn't talk. What do you mean wouldn't talk?
Uh,
Are you really that not scary? It's Sabat implosion.
I mean, he might be able to 1v1 any one of the other Sabat, yes. Now that's just vulgar.
I'm sorry, Emperor requested it. He's like the one dude that's been giving me shekels. Well, one of them.
Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
And that you did decide to use a photo of a massive asshole.
Yeah, it was intentional. It was intentional. At least think of it. I think it was. Anyway, continuing on. So you wake up. You're still horribly mangled. Your face is a mess. You feel like a mess, and you're very thirsty. Hello, good sir. How are you feeling tonight?
Now that's proper non-verbal communication, Debbie. Well done for being smarter than Epic.
We did the same thing.
Yeah, he did the exact same thing.
He did.
Oh, you think you're fancy, eh? We're awake when the other guy was decided to go on the no talk show. Punch you with that one.
He doesn't hold back, you're instantly ashed.
I doubt he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna hold back, but he definitely isn't gonna hold back this time. But you're not gonna go lash.
I mean, there's always the chance, though, right?
I mean, if he instantly pulps the body, then... Still a better love
It's
story than
unlikely.
Twilight.
12 this time, I think. Oh, wait, no. 11.
You are in torpor now.
Well, he still soaks.
Can I roll?
Oh yeah, he still
Soak
gets soaked.
Oof.
You're not in torpor. Good job. Fucking assholes, all this now. Every one of these guys. Proceeds to go to the next guy.
Does he get the same treatment from the next guy?
Please
I
let
look
us roll
over
one.
at the guy who's next to me.
have-
I
have
just
the
start
guy-
trying to sign. Can you? So, no, we're in capped, aren't we? Damn it.
Yeah, you're in capped.
Oh well.
So he goes
Can't
to the
touch my
next
fingers.
guy. The next guy decides to be sassy and he frenzies and kills him.
Pieces of meat everywhere, body parts splattering everyone.
So, and after that's done, someone comes in there and grabs him and drags him out of there before he kills all the other shovelheads.
We lowered the competition, Epic, just by being mute.
We are doing great.
So the next night, same thing happens, same kind of deal. They feed you blood. In the case of Lambert, they feed you flesh as well because he thinks it might help you, and it does.
Okay,
And then
how much blood would I have?
what will happen as it happens? Blood bound to your respective sires, properly with 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
How much blood would we have, Jakalor?
At this point, you can heal yourselves to full because they'll have fed you and try to make sure you're at least healthy enough to stand. Remove any damage, that is, not heal yourself to full. You can give me. You all can start with 5 blood points each.
Okay, excellent.
So you're all brought together into a room.
See?
I still have elephant feet, right?
Yes, you still have elephant feet.
I have the feeling that I want to step on this guy.
Very funny. Very funny. So, they seem to be waiting for someone. Fucking hell. I'll
Oh,
have to go to-
hell, this place already has a queen bitch. It's fucking on!
Females.
She walks in. They're waiting for someone. They're standing there waiting for someone, with you guys having been told to stay quiet and stay proper.
I think I might need
which
to
is
roll
easier for some of you than
self-control.
others. Yes.
Every time you are forced to wait around instead of acting, a self-control is required to see if you go tearing off on your own instead.
Yes, you will have to roll for that. But actually, it's instead of acting, so you're not don't have any acting to do right now. Chris?
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, just everything was so quiet. I was like, did I disconnect?
No, you're good.
Anyway, so as you're there waiting, she walks into the room. So these are the best you had to offer. He walks forward. Yes, Archbishop. Well then, I hope they're gonna. Well then, I'll inspect them and we'll see. We'll see if they're as good as you claim. Yes, Archbishop. And then she proceeds to inspect each and every one of you. with a perception investigation roll.
I have a feeling I'm about to be fondled against my wishes.
Yes, you are about to be fondled. Very hard.
Beep.
Perception, investigation. Uh,
So guys, what do you think? Can we take them?
I probably can take 2. How about you?
I can lock one down.
no talking. Shut up.
That was out
I
of
mean-
character, I assume.
Ah.
That was
I
us
mean, I was hoping
metagaming.
that was out of character. If not, well, good luck. Have a nice ashy day.
Pro tip: don't piss off the Archbishop. So first, she fondles, checks Mr. Oliver.
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 Kill yourself.
So first, she checks Oliver, sees that he's quite strong. Doesn't lift his mask because she doesn't fucking care.
Isn't the mask just gone by this point due to gunfire?
Probably tatters on him. Then she checks Alex, finds that he's also quite strong and smiles. Checks Ravana. Yeah, she seems good too. Checks the party girl. She's Catherine.
Catherine, yes.
Is a bit disappointed. And then checks.
Who are you? To the person.
I'm just
I
gonna
presume I've not been...
turn and hush him.
Are we in the same place?
Yeah.
Yes, they're going
Yes.
across the
I missed
line.
that bit, sorry.
Shh.
Bernard just goes, "Shut up, silent. Who do you think you are?" This is the Archbishop speaking. I don't want to call the Archbishop. She asked you a question, Lambert.
Yeah, I'm thinking what should respond. Sorry. Someone who really needs a drink. Still. It's been like 3 days and my hangover hasn't even gone away. If this is one of those newfangled Christian organizations which has a thing against drinking any alcohol or not, then just fucking shoot me now.
Roll me charisma expression roll.
Well, this is gonna go badly. Oh, wait. Wound penalty.
You don't have any
Hey!
wound penalty anymore. You were healed to max.
I missed that, sorry. I did say I was going for... Do I have blood?
You have 5 points of blood and you don't have any wounds right now.
Right.
So,
This means I have
do
to
you
roll
have
it
a second
again.
dice?
Damn it.
You're not a very funny one, are you?
Not trying to be funny, just trying to work out what the hell is happening.
Well, you're being tested right now, and I have come that you are a bit lacking.
I do facial reconstruction stuff and surgery. I don't know what the hell you're testing, but I don't have a face to work on for you to... Hey, didn't the mask guy have a... How's his face now? For fuck's sake.
Be quiet when you're not being asked to speak.
Be quiet when I'm being asked to speak.
Be quiet when
No,
you're
that
not asked. She turns around. He is of your line. Yes, Archbishop. Perhaps you have chosen well. We shall see. Then she proceeds to walk out. And then your sires proceed to clap you in chains and put you in a waiting room while they go elsewhere.
I'm just gonna speak out to them as they're leaving, say, "Hey, you said we could go to my apartment."
Ah, yes. I'll get to you shortly. So
So how are
they
the
walk
chains?
out and leave you to discuss amongst yourselves for a bit.
How were we chained?
By the arms, just by the arms,
To each other,
like
to a stationary
to
point.
the hands together with
You were
each
Just
other.
just like handcuffed.
Yeah,
Just handcuffed, basically. Not to each
Yeah.
other or anything? Or
not to each other.
where's the door? Where's the other door?
There's one door. It leads to the way they came from or left.
And left.
Rowan just start speaking.
How
So, how you guys are doing on your first days as vampires?
fuck's sake. Wait, how intrinsic is using something like vicissitude reflexively? He's trying to slip out the handcuffs, but it's something that it either works if you put the handcuffs on you loosely, or you've got vicissitude 1 and
Promethean clay.
yeah.
I'll let you slip out of them if you spend a blood point.
Okay.
So, dude, what? You know, you won't fucking make it. Just play along until they let us outside. For sake, not now.
I'm going to start unlocking which was epic. Actually, no, the luchador who actually got shot in the face multiple times with the defiance bit. So I'm going to try to pick the hairpin or something.
You probably don't need to bother. I'm pretty sure we both broke those pretty quick.
They're actual chains, not handcuffs.
Yeah. You need to
Do they
check
have a
up
lock?
strength ratings again.
Do they have locks on them?
I don't think you have lockpicks.
Which is probably a penalty to trying to do this. Actually,
Well,
I mean, if they haven't taken stuff,
still
Yeah.
need some kind of an improvised tool.
Yeah.
because they're
Generally.
in the room.
But yeah. We can both throw
There's no
motorcycles. That's generally more than enough to break a chain or two.
That's a separate.
Sure.
There's a second table that is about specifically breaking things up. Or it's part of the same table, rather.
Actually, wait a second.
Part of the
Does
same table,
Catherine
yes.
have hairpins?
I don't think anymore. We can roll like a
Not
luck
any-
die.
Sure, roll a luck then, and 8 plus you'll have them.
Where's... Oh, it's just Wad then. Oh.
Dude,
I mean, we could also actually do the one rule where we can roll willpower at difficulty 9 to even further our strength for a split instant.
you're at like. What is your effective strength, like 8 or 9?
6.
Just 6?
-7.
What else can we do? That's the max you can get here, dude.
Breaking a lead pipe is at an 8, and these are probably steel chains, so I'm not sure if you can just rip them without rolling, but you can probably do it by rolling.
All right.
What else is in the room? Is there tables, chair, anything?
No,
Oof.
it's just a bear. It's like they didn't want you to break out.
For fuck's sake, dude, I tried to run on the first night. You fucking saw me, but what
Yes.
the fuck? We're inside some sort of a building.
Yes.
Why not? We're not gonna go anywhere.
One of
Chill
those.
and pick the right time. For fuck's sake, what are you doing?
I presume you haven't been force-fed human flesh by these stupid fucks.
Holy shit, are you like a werewolf?
Just expression. No, what the? Oh, for fuck. Do you see anything along on the floor like a pin or anything? So we can get the giants who don't seem to be. Are they mute? Hey, you two, can you understand?
My guy will nod his head.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, you're the bot. Oh, fuck.
We need
Yeah,
to
we
actually
need to get.
roll
You need to
to
get.
see it.
But, yeah, come on. Cool. Okay. Okay. I
Would streetwise be appropriate, Jack?
Yes, with streetwise. Intelligence streetwise, whichever is higher.
Don't worry, my wits and intelligence are the same, average.
6? Difficulty 6?
Yes.
You're trying to figure out how to get out?
No, I'm trying to figure out he's the bartender.
Ah,
This is important.
I know you, you know me.
Yeah, okay, so yeah,
Actually-
that's.
Actually,
This
I
is-
have a question. Since I was trying to do some underground fighting as well, would I recognize any of them?
I'll
I
have
have-
to be right back for a bit.
All right, ignore him. He may
have
be the
one-
ST, but he has no power over us. I break these chains.
I have 1 dot of fame in terms of underworld connections and stuff, but if you didn't need facial reconstruction,
have-
then
He's a
Yeah, I have one
luchador.
dot in-
He has needed facial reconstruction.
yeah, he probably has.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have 1 dot in contacts, which is probably the whole underground thing a bit. So I might actually
Cool.
know
I
you
have-
guys.
I got 1
So he's-
influence and 2 contacts, so
Cool.
So Jakalor said either wits or intelligence streetwise.
Yep.
I'll roll 2 then because fuck him.
Wow. No respect. No fucking respect.
Ooh.
I mean, he can adjudicate when he gets back. But the 2 mute people go, yeah, great. Cool. So,
why his is
Well,
yellow.
keep in mind,
Oh, well.
if you are trying to actively outright escape, you are fully bound, so you'll need to spend, most likely to resist, the bond for a scene.
No, I need to break these fucking bonds so I can try and sign.
That's fine, but if you are actually trying to break out, because it sounds like Lambert was actually planning on leaving.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
good point. No,
Yes,
I'm
that's
mute.
good.
I need my hands to talk.
that's good. There's going to be that problem at a different point. The current problem is that some criminal element has decided to muscle in on the city by randomly kidnapping a bunch of. Not sure why 2 of you have been kidnapped, but it's kind of like recognizing the other. It's kind of like, okay, right. So this is a really weird kidnapping. Really weird.
I go to the range
guy's
regularly,
just
and I have a
struggling.
fuck ton of guns.
Wow, great. This is.
Over a period of time, it looks like he's slowly breaking these chains. I think 5 would probably be about the point.
Fuck's sake, Jackal. You
All
really
right,
think Jackalor's
he's out.
gonna review
I don't care anymore.
Epic? For fuck's sake, table
No.
protocol, please!
Yes. Also, in general, if they're competent, I'm not sure they are competent. Are they competent? I'm not sure. If they are competent, there's ways of putting it so you can't actually use your full strength to actually get apart bonds, but just need a lockpick, then it's fine anyway.
That's hard to implement in a tabletop a lot of the time because of how the actual real life stuff works.
Yeah, I mean, real life is complex. Jakalor has gone
Yes.
to drown his sorrows.
By now we were
This is-
supposed to have already killed the first Primogen.
I mean, probably, but a lot of time has been taken up just by fucking with Jack. We really gotta tone it down.
I
I
mean,
don't know. How much of that is fucking with Jack? How much of that is Jack fucking with us?
Mm. He made a pretty long one shot is the name, so let's actually tone it down, okay?
I mean, I'm a team player. I'm going with the Sabat. Fuck all you.
no, we're not doing that right now.
Guys, positive vibes, please.
I will fucking kick you. I have all the power in this chat. Actually, why am I even warning you?
Well,
This
okay.
is not your campaign, Mr.
This escalates.
I mean, Jakalor isn't here, so.
This is escalating.
I mean, you guys could talk to each other if you really want. That's about
I
all we can do, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to talk to the people who can sign who I can't really communicate with, but I need to untie them so they can actually.
Sorry, not an option.
Yeah. And the cat girl seems insane.
Hmm.
Yeah, just I'll get the ones done if you can still have them on but free to move, and then if when they take us out, then we can run or something.
Or something. Why go through all this trouble?
They were trying to force feed me random bits of a dead woman. That is not cool.
Yeah, but
There's something medically wrong that the person
I
has
mean, they're
no
gonna
clue
let
about.
us out at some point, right? I mean, I think we like
Sure.
passed some sort of test because we're like the best of that whole sorry lot, right? So they're probably gonna use us for something, right?
For fuck's sake. I do not want to be forced fed random parts of dead person.
Too late.
Well, yes, but hey,
It's
Jack's
also
back.
it's also
Mason's
very
back.
tasty.
I suppose I'll go grab something else to eat while we're just waiting.
I
I'm
had
back.
tangerines.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
Demi was trying to figure out if he might know the other two criminal fucks.
Yeah, so because
You roll streetwise. If you have intelligence streetwise or something.
I
He
rolled
did.
with streetwise.
He got
Oh.
2 successes.
Okay.
Amber got 3. I got 2.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got 2.
At least, yeah. The ones with 2 would probably know, at least partially, that they've heard of the guy. And with 3, you would know that, yeah, that's the guy. So
Isn't
yeah,
it, guys?
you guys
Blue?
know each other.
Yeah. Whoa. Bartender. And I really, really need a drink. Truly, this is a blessing. Is there literally nothing in the? What's the door? What's the door? Is there a door handle? Is it a
How did you
wooden
even
door?
manage to get out of yours? I mean, it's a really fucking.
I just slipped my. They weren't
I-
done tight enough or something. I don't know.
I mean, why
Guy
he's just
seems-
tugging at them, trying to get the wrist out. I just. No, why not tight?
Maybe. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe you already had some fitted your size back at home and they brought some.
Huh. I mean, they might have, yes, but I mean, those weren't plain, they were covered. Never mind.
Then the guy starts fighting back in.
Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm definitely still chained up and definitely was not trying to untie the bartender
Okay.
so I can get a drink.
Roll me manipulation performance.
Rip.
Well, this is going to go for, well.
Mhm. Out of character. You know, I could really fuck somebody that made me have elephant feet if I just say that he managed to escape.
That's a 7 if you don't have performance.
Oh, there's no need.
Yep. It's fine.
You have performance?
It's not fine. I know. Well, no, I don't have performance. So, oh no, I need to re-roll it then. Yes, so that's actually it's a
Yes.
good thing. Yes.
Yes.
Unless you
Ooh.
botch.
Nope.
Hey!
Definitely not
Fucking
botch.
flawless.
To snitch or not to snitch? That is the question.
I mean,
No, of course not. Too early, too little a thing. Not enough to be gained.
I'll be okay. I was about to say they don't have Auspex active, but it doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ, that fucking roll.
Jakalor. Actually, no. It's. I wouldn't try to pull that. I was gonna say I would try if I could see that they've realized and to betray him before they speak up themselves, but no. Better to be supportive in this case.
Unless you roll perception, empathy on him, anyone who can, those who are closer to you, Catherine and Rawana can roll perception, empathy on him.
On me or on the person
No,
who?
on Bernard.
Fucking Bernard.
Perception empathy. What is this? Some sort of food?
Probably.
Anything you want.
I'll cook you
I
some
mean,
when
to
we get
me,
back.
To Rawana, he might have noticed something. To Catherine, yeah, I definitely noticed. He seems somewhat impressed.
Can Simon roll to notice that he's noticed?
Yeah. Yes, he can roll to notice as well.
Perception, empathy.
Perception, empathy, yes.
Well, I haven't got empathy, which is going to make it harder. But
Nah, not in this case.
It's a talent.
No, it just talents. It's just the same difficulty. Okay. You also notice that he noticed, and he definitely seems impressed.
So,
oh, come
what
on, there were
do we
shitty
do now?
chains. I mean, you need to actually do the handcuffs properly, otherwise.
Are you actually saying this?
Yes.
Catherine face
Let's see,
bombs.
which one of them has the highest craft?
You just
had
insulted someone's hard work. They frenzy, you're dead.
Frenzy, the
Maybe force the
brouhaha
brouhaha.
frenzies and just tries to kill everyone.
That was my own work. It wasn't the best work, but it was decent. You shouldn't have rejected that either.
I just slipped them off. Tried to
I'll
put
let
them
him
back
roll
onto
how
show,
this
and it's
is
not working. And it's kind of like, huh, okay.
Yeah, at that point, I'll let him roll intelligence occult at 8 because he has 3 occult.
I mean, they're familiar with the flesh crafting, I'd say it's 7.
Yeah, but
I
this is the
mean,
merit
Promethean clay
the
is
5-point merit
weird.
and pretty rare, so.
Ah,
I'm weird,
God damn, I
Smishi.
need to point. He knows. You're one of them, aren't you? You have You have the clay of the Asidahaka. None of you have any idea what he just said.
I
Nope.
figured.
I mean, it sounds magical, so that guy has something special about him. And I thought that just having permanent strength was cool.
The other guys just look at him like, the fuck? It's like he can meld his flesh without actually melding it. It's rare, special.
So what? I can just change my.
Yes, you can change yourself without just by thinking it.
Okay, I'm
Catherine
going to
tries
try
to
and
do
make.
the same thing.
Simon is going to try and make his face look the same as Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Oh, let's just go for Bernard to piss. Actually, no, it won't piss off Bernard. Let's
Beat this
let's
blood.
make it. Let's yeah. He's going to make his face into Catherine's face.
I have 4 appearance, good luck.
Yeah, good
Uh,
luck.
I've got 2. So which bit of the roll is first in terms of? the-
You just roll either I think it's either dexterity or intelligence, medicine.
It's
It's
Dex
perception
medicine.
medicine.
It's
It's
Dex.
perception.
It's Dex medicine to improve appearance.
Dex medicine to improve appearance. At 9 minus 2 or 3 because of Promethean clay.
It depends what you. So if you're trying to duplicate, it's perception medicine.
It's perception
if you're
medicine
just
to
trying to-
duplicate is int medicine for visage
Where
and
the
it's dex
yeah.
medicine for
does
fleshcraft.
it say that? I thought it was just straight up Dex medicine. It doesn't say it's anything specific about.
That's
No,
fleshcraft on
it
someone
says
else.
very specifically.
It's fleshcraft on somebody else. Malleable visage is the on when it's on yourself. It's a different thing because
The
Of course,
difficulty of
fucking-
to use any vicissitude power on yourself is 2 less than normal. So minus 2 difficulty, and you can activate them reflexively with your full dice pool while taking other
that
actions.
wasn't. Okay, so do I do the bit to increase the appearance first, or do I do the bit to mimic first? Because they're both.
I'd say you do the mimic first, and then the roll to increase appearance.
Okay, so perception medicine at 6.
Minus 2.
It's 8 normally.
Okay, so yeah, you get an almost perfect
Oh, it
image.
is.
of
That's
it.
almost that's almost her face to a T.
Yeah, and then you need to roll to increase your appearance.
Which
And
is
that
int
requires blood points. 20 of them.
int
Yes.
medicine. And at difficulty 7.
3 actually. Yeah, 3 blood points total. Woo! That's
I'm at
expensive.
shit. I put it in the wrong bit and almost added an extra 7 dice to it rather than doing it at difficulty 7. Oh, so only increases in appearance by 1 dot.
No, you increase your set appearance is only. You need to have more successes than the appearance you're trying to raise to.
Increase an appearance by spend an additional.
I mean, that's why he said that she's raising it. Is that a she or not? I can't tell. It's just a bunch of fucking lights.
He, Simon.
He. Okay. So he raised the appearance by 1 dot, I think.
I think so. It's not really worded.
I think
Spend the blood to try and raise it higher, but it wasn't successful. So
Yeah, increasing
In
one's appearance. to
Fleshcraft, it talks
9.
about how it depends on success, so similar system
doesn't-
here. Or how
Where?
far you can increase. So I think you end up
right,
at.
increase another's appearance is considerably easier.
I think you end up at like 3 instead of 4, so you're like a close copy,
Yeah.
just not as good.
So, but it's 4 successes on the copy thing, which is 5 is perfect. So that's what the imperfection is going to be. Basically, it's not quite as the hair doesn't work because he doesn't think to do the hair. So it's still got short. It's Catherine with short cropped hair.
That is disgusting. You stop that right now.
Oh
See,
god, I feel even
I
more
told
thirsty
you
now.
not to the haka.
Oh my fucking god. Can I have a mirror or something? My face feels weird.
I'm
Just
gonna
poke.
reach up and poke his face as well.
You're chained still.
Yes,
Yeah,
but I
you
assume
can
it's
still
like
move
in
that.
front of my body.
Yeah, in front of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just have to keep my hands together. I'm just fondling your face.
No. Step
Yes.
back.
I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. Daddy's watching.
Very impressive. Very impressive. You have skill that most would only dream of.
Oh, can. Oh, fuck
It
my
was a
head.
bit wasteful to send you on this mission, but the Archbishop has decided you will be attacking a fortification of some kind.
The fuck? Okay, you know that. Shit. Can I please get my guns from my apartment and my credit cards and my car?
This is your sire speaking. Yes, definitely. We will want to use what you have available to you. Speak to your sires about acquiring the things you need.
A drink. A whiskey sour, please. You've got the bartender got chained up there. Please, just let him do a drink. He's good. He makes good drinks.
You can't drink anymore. Sorry. You're a
I
vampire.
fucking can try anyway.
You're just gonna vomit it up.
I know that mostly happens, but still.
So they'll let you pour him a drink.
Fucking gonna let me out of the fucking chains? Maybe I can write something, motherfuckers.
Are they actually letting the bartender out of the chain so he can do the drink?
No, he'll have to do it chained.
Can't you guys just unchain us? It's starting to get annoying.
Why
Principle.
do you have elephant feet?
Shush!
What even is
I don't
that?
like you. Shut up.
I've heard of the elephant man, but
Weakness of the clan.
I just look
Come.
at Jake. Can I kick him?
You can kick him. You can attempt to. +1 difficulty because you're using a kick.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to have to walk all the way over here, and I'm going to walk
Yep.
away.
I'm going to
Because
do that.
I need my drink.
I'll
No.
kick him in the head.
What?
Him in the head. Okay, that's +3 difficulty. You're drawing a 9.
Okay. If I get his head, it's going to be great.
Okay, this is going to be dodging, because fuck that.
Okay.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
What the
Wait,
fuck
what?
are you doing?
I'm kicking his head.
No, I meant where the fuck are the dice coming from? But
So you just
five
flying
percent.
elephant kick? Who?
Oh shit! Yeah, does the elephant
so
thing
Dex
give a lot more
Athletics?
damage?
Was it Dex? Is it Dex
My bro
Athletics?
is
Dex Athletics is 6, Lambert.
okay.
Yep.
It's Dex Bro, right? Bro would
Yep.
strike supply.
We don't have
Yeah.
specialties.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. Which is the one shot.
Boring.
So wait,
Okay,
how's
so-
your Dex above?
Jakalor.
I don't know. How does he? Did he
Yeah, I
spend
don't-
freebies on getting
Yes,
celerity
I
up?
think yes, celerity of.
True.
Ah,
True
okay,
celerity.
there.
Yes, Chris?
When there is a possibility for Catherine to interject, I want to hiss at the aggressor in this exchange.
Wow. Jeez.
Yes, you can hiss at the aggressor.
Would the kick for the head increase the damage? Or
Yes, +1 damage.
okay, so
And
Nice.
+1 for the
And I
kick,
believe it
so...
and I do believe that is lethal.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yes, that is lethal.
Should be fine.
Okay, 6.
Not gonna be fine.
Okay.
Don't worry, had no strength score to speak of, but holy shit, the successes.
Oh my word. Both of those rolls in terms of the amount of successes.
Okay. Shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, he has high wits.
Well, luckily I have Discipline Prodigy for this, so that's 6 successes.
Oh yeah, I can soak.
Wouldn't it be at 8? Really?
No, 7, because Discipline Project reduces the difficulty by 1. And,
And
Dance.
and
She just got slammed. Wait, no, she just slammed him in the face so
Ow.
hard.
With elephant feet, that has to
I think
hurt.
I think my features on that face are just flattened now. Just leveled.
Okay. So there's Catherine's face normal and there's Catherine's face flat.
I think that is just sacrilege. That's why the Dread Gaze is so effective, because fuck you!
No hitting anything that is her
okay,
face.
then your sires are going to get into the action and try to restrain you
Oh,
from
but
killing.
no, I just kick the guy and just
Well,
go back.
Jakalor.
Afraid of the rude
No,
woman.
you're running away. You're running
Yeah.
for the door.
Yep, yeah. I go for the door.
And you go right into the face
fuck?
of the Archbishop, who was just entering the room.
What the fuck? Jesus. I need. Have you done?
Okay, Romana, please roll me a either Dex Athletics to dodge the Archbishop, or Dex or to attack the Archbishop to get her on the ground.
Jackson,
I
have
will
you
Eat
got-
her!
have you got-
Eat her! We'll hold off the others, Bacon! Do it!
Jackson, have
Wait,
you got the
what-
whiskey
what's the
sour?
name of her on the group?
Ooh, Jakalor. Keep in mind, on the next round after the Dread Gaze hits, he takes a -6 penalty to his dice pulls.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay,
Which is
so
why I
it
was
would be
trying to suggest that you dodge the Archbishop rather than trying to tackle the Archbishop.
okay. I would touch the Archbishop. Fine.
Don't listen to Jakalor, he's no fun, Bacon.
Your poor face,
Minus
your
6
poor
to your
pretty
attack.
face.
You're
Has become-
taking penalties for Dread Gaze, so it's -6 to that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
she needs to
just-
reroll.
You manage to not run face first into the Archbishop. The Archbishop grabs you and holds you.
Bite,
Activating
bite,
quota.
bite, 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 bite.
We've got a dexterous one here. I'll let you attempt to roll the strength if you want. I'll let you roll strength brawl to attempt to take control of the grapple from the Archbishop.
Dex or strength?
Strength brawl. I'm sorry, I'm just confusing it the entire time.
I still have -6, right?
No, that's just for one turn, I
Oh.
think.
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should I, guys?
Just take your fucking. We're gonna go on that mission, I think, whether we want to or not.
I mean,
That's the
my
point.
face is now her face is now my face and a pancake.
Okay. It makes sense. She will do it.
Bite,
Strength roll.
bite, 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 bite. You're allowed to bite
Try
in,
to break
in
it up.
a
You need
grapple.
7 successes. You do not have 7 successes. Sorry.
Oh.
Bite, 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 bite.
I'm struggling here. Let me fix that. Okay, let's roll for.
That's that.
So strength medicine at 7 minus 1 because discipline prodigy.
Rape.
Wait, she's got vicissitude as well?
Maybe.
Oh my fucking god.
Hi,
This is gonna be a
Bacon.
nightmare. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Meanwhile,
Come on.
Jakalor, I have trying to insert 2 fingers into his nostrils to pop out the nose from the flattened face.
It's not working, sorry.
I shove harder.
So
No,
you take
stop it, for fuck's sake.
Bacon, you lose half your blood pool. First things first.
Oh, I round that up or round that down?
Rounded down, I think.
Okay.
I'll check.
I'll check. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Very rarely does it specify, so
So your blood pool is half, and you take 4 lethal as the Archbishop grafts your chest into your heart.
Fucking Zamishi everywhere.
I'll assume it rounds down then.
Discipline prodigy, so it's 7 lethal. It's fucking
Oh,
brutal.
7 lethal. Yeah,
Times
that's
double.
true because so that's 6 points of lethal damage.
Okay, I'm crippled.
She proceeds to effortlessly throw Ravana back into the room.
Oh, for
See, I
Okay.
told you shouldn't try that.
man, she just kicked me in the face with fucking elephant.
I know,
Silence.
What the
baby.
hell?
Silence. Now, I've come to a decision. You will, as soon as possible, strike at the Tremere Chantry, and you will succeed, or you will die trying.
What's a chantry?
Question, what the fuck is any of that shit?
That is for your sires to tell you.
Oh my
Then you proceed
fucking
to turn around and leave.
my
Bacon,
face, which is someone else's
Everyone!
face.
The Tremere! We're getting set against the Tremere first. Why did you have to cause this?
Hey,
Ugh.
I did the right thing.
I
You
mean,
did not do the
morally,
right thing.
yes, I'm 100% behind you, but fuck's sake, Bacon!
Oh no, the moral high ground is not to the elephant feet person who kicked me in the face.
Stop talking about the fucking elephant feet.
Stop kicking me with them.
Now stop arguing, children. Bacon Sire steps forward. You have a mission to fulfill. Now, I believe some of you have some forms of resources to cash in on before you, which I believe some of you have been allowed to cash in on, and that means you have the glorious opportunity to prepare before the mission. Now, the Archbishop did say as soon as possible. Doesn't mean we don't have to give you any chances to have a chance. Yes. If you have any questions, ask me.
What the fuck is
One
the
at a
entirety
time.
of this?
We are a sect of kindred.
Oh fuck, it's just like Daddy said. Fuck. It's a fucking cult. Did you have to be a cult?
Now,
Have you
don't
tried not
actually
being a
call-
cult?
Yeah, not being a cult might be.
So, do you have any preparations you want to make before you?
Be still, what the
Valiant
fuck is a
charge
chantry?
in-
What the fuck's a Tremere? And what the fuck is that guy keep trying to feed me raw flesh?
That's your thought. to the guy, your sire, by the way. He was the one talking most recently.
Oh, I thought it was Smiley Guy. You even made him stand forward.
I made him move back so as to show that he stopped talking.
Well, I'm talking to
Well,
him. He was the one asking. Damn it.
I just raise my hand. What sort of powers do I have?
Feet.
You? Very funny. You have the powers of hiding, some of you anyway, some of your kind, have the powers of hiding from others, the powers of going very fast and acting more often,
Okay.
and the ability to change shape to a limited form.
Or maybe we should fast
Elaborate
forward
on
this
that?
part, because I think we can just assume we get a basic rundown and discover with them what we...
Yes, I'll let you do that.
Huh?
They tell you what you have for powers, they tell you what you have for abilities, those that are known anyway, and aren't like super special or something.
I'm just happy when I get my claws out.
I don't think you have much blood left with which to get the claws out.
I mean, they'll feed you themselves. They have blood. They have plenty of blood to spare.
Do they have an? I currently need how much blood to be full? 14. I'm 14 blood points down in terms of damage and pool.
Bernard is 12. He'll give you.
Your typing is dangerously loud.
My apologies.
Yes, it is.
I will attempt to mute
Yeah.
myself.
But yeah, Lambert, you can have 8 blood points from your sire. On top of the
Is he feeding? Is he feeding me directly?
He's feeding you directly.
I'm hungry, so does it? Do you roll at the start or at the end?
At the start, but they'll restrain you if they have to.
He's just told me how to use my powers, right?
Yes.
Well, okay, bitch. Zulu form.
So you're gonna spend multiple blood points to turn into Zula form.
That takes
How
multiple
do
turns.
you have Zulu form? That shouldn't be possible.
Freebie points,
spend
epic.
Not. Yep.
Some of us spent freebies on extra disciplines.
Yep. So, as drinking,
21
turn into Zulu
freebies?
form, keep drinking.
That still shouldn't be possible. How do you got that much?
Because you don't start
4.
with one in
You get
each.
3.
You get to assign them as you want. I thought I told you.
No, you did. It's just that that's more freebies than we have available.
We
You
have
still
7
get the
points of
starting
freebies.
3.
Well, we've got 7 points of freebies to get 1 dot in disciplines.
You just
And
put
if you
And
start-
almost everything into...
No, simple math. That it will cost a
3
total of
3 free points going to Vicissitude and 7 freebies on top. That's 4. You're there.
Wait. We can assign the 3 initial to other ones? Gee.
Yes, I
You can
told
assign
you.
it to
It's
any
on-
disciplines
It's
you
on the
have.
folder.
Did you not read the README?
No, I
Apparently
actually
not.
made this character from being informed before that because I was in a hurry.
Do you want to assign your discipline dots differently?
Just take off the presence over into Potence if that's alright real quick.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, there.
So we
If
can...
you turn into Zulu form, they will restrain you very hard. I'll have you know.
So we're getting a chance to experiment with powers on each other. Effectively. Can I
mean,
to soothe the savage beast with entrancement?
what's
think
self-control
so.
for drinking while hungry?
It's self-control at 6 or 7. Was it 7?
Uh,
It's 6 for taste of blood. 7 is the one that's for getting burned.
come on, I'm going to succeed in this and not actually try to eat him. Yeah, I do. I don't try to eat him then. Damn it. It would have been funny. So no Zulu
Assume
form
that-
and eating him.
So do you actually spend the blood points to enter Zulu form?
No, because I'm not actually frenzying and eating him.
Okay, good.
Funny as it would be. Hey, and Catherine's face is now back to mostly normal. No longer elephant flattened.
Or
So
anything.
you are aware that those guys are mute, right? Let's see, what was his name? Jason? Wait, they're mute?
No fucking shit! Haven't you been in the city? You can't not know of fucking Jackson. If you've ever... Oh, you don't drink, do you?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna entrancement him and I'm gonna tell him to please, for the love of all that's holy, be quiet. Please. What was your current willpower, Lambert?
5? 5.
Okay, and that is appearance empathy.
He may have specced into this.
Tiny
May.
bit. So you're plus. Love me, bitch. Love me.
Now, both her and your sire quite a lot.
Please, please just be quiet. Don't mouth off anymore. Please. Thank you.
Size.
Now, were there any preparations? This is this guy speaking. Were there any preparations you wanted to make? I heard some talk about you having guns, Catherine.
Well, yeah, I have my hunting. Well, not hunting gear so much as I go to the range, but it doesn't matter. But my car is at the club, and I have my spare credit cards and some cash at the apartment, and the guns and some ammo and stuff.
We can drive you. We can drive you to your apartment. I can drive you to your apartment. That's fine.
I at least think my car is still near the club. That's where you grabbed me, right? Right?
I believe so. Yes,
Right.
unless it's been towed or something.
Ah. Right. Okay. Right, we're also gonna like need blood so we can like do stuff. That's a
Also, I
thing.
need to get a different... Do you know... Have we been explained what a chantry is and what a tremere is?
It's gonna
Yes,
get
he'd
to
have
that.
explained.
Oh. Okay, how deeply does he go into it?
It's a fortified location that is the home of of a few kindred or Canaanites.
Okay. So Vampire
So we
War.
need to find one outside and then make. I can then become them, put them in a hole somewhere. Get the rest of you guys in.
I mean, I guess. Honest, I don't want to go into a fortified place. The more we can pick off, I think that might be better.
Yeah, so get one of them, emulate him, say there's a thing, and get them. What sort of thing could be happening that would require them to leave the place, to come outside? This is asking the sires. What sort of thing would
You have to
one?
get possibly the prince calling them, but generally they do stay inside.
No, but if one of them was telling the others to come outside, there's a. So if one of
Jakalor,
them said,
I require an intelligence politics rolls from these guys because there are two very obvious things. Quick, someone's violating our domain, and quick, someone's breaking the masquerade.
quick, somebody's
Sure.
attempting to practice necromancy without a permit.
I need to find which sheets are who of these has politics. He does not have politics. He does not have
Oh, God.
politics.
I mean, someone's gonna know something about
This
it.
is this is the fucking Tremere Chantry in Orleans all over again. Nobody has politics at all.
When you have a node,
Hey,
Hillary-
he has with politics. There he goes. I mean, you could shout, quick, there's someone violating our domain, and quick, someone's breaking the masquerade.
But so how do I need to do the convincing which one of them? They don't always stay in there, right?
Not always. Sometimes they come out, but we haven't
So
had
just-
time to really check the place out.
So need to have the. Fuck off, ladybug! Fuck off! You're not even a nocturnal insect. What are you doing here?
What?
Okay, sorry.
I think with 6 successes they can give you a good rundown of the arguments that might work, so you probably have a
Yes.
general idea.
So I just need
Yeah,
to get one of them. Are they going to tell us about what ghouls are and what servants they might have?
Yes, they tell you what ghouls are and what servants they might have.
So yeah, so if we mug a bunch of the servants, and then I can make each of us look like them, and then get one of them, pretend to be that one, get the rest of them out, so we don't have to storm a fortified position. When you said stuff, Catherine, did you include do you have explosives?
Fuck no, why would I have explosives? They're not
I
fun.
don't fucking know.
I'm not
I
from
don't fucking know.
Texas. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure you are in the state of Texas.
Well, I'm not local. I've migrated here.
Hey, Jackson said, could you ask your does your friend speak English? Does the literature speak English at all? If not, could you ask him if he's got explosives at all?
That's racist.
They all chuckle.
It
It might be accurate.
like a, do you
he's
have
slightly
like a
shady.
do you like have a notepad, guys? The pen?
They'll hand Jackson a notepad and a pen.
I'm going to just look at it for a moment. Put on there. Finally.
Yes. I thought they'd give you one earlier. Just
You have a weapon now.
explosives.
Go for the stab. You're welcome.
Stake them with a pencil.
For the moment, I'm just
Right.
going to use it to write. Maybe later.
So yeah, so we
He speaks some English. It's all right.
speaks.
I'm checking. One moment. No, he doesn't know anyone that can do explosives. I probably can though.
Okay, so yeah, I can get some might be able to contacts. At least the guy will owe me one because he didn't get me out of this fucking mess.
Catherine is gonna slowly raise her hand as this is evolving.
Yes.
Daddy told me that terrorists were the bad guys. Are we the baddies now?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, don't you remember how you were taught about the gang wars 20 years ago? Everything, Philly.
Fuck no! You think I went to history?
I just put down
No,
what
no,
is
but
a
it's just
bad guy versus a good guy. Who knows?
Oh, you're a fucking nerd.
no, but Bruce, you've heard of Bruce Springsteen, right? You're not a complete Bruce
Huh?
Springsteen, Atlantic City.
Is that like a band?
So when do we get
Oh,
out of
come the
here?
fuck on! Then, how does she not know of Bruce Springsteen?
He might or might not have intelligence one.
Oh shit. This isn't. This is gang warfare. There's a difference.
Oh. I mean, I have like a couple of rifles and a couple of shotguns at home.
Just yeah, you might.
Bunch of handguns too. Kind of started a little collection.
So right, need to get one of them outside, then can move one into that to try to get more one of them actually outside, and then trying to get more of them into a trap, and then blow the whole fucking mess up.
Okay, I'm gonna go and gut punch Mr. Taki Boy now then, since I have approval from my sire. Don't worry, I'm aiming for the body.
It's okay, if this goes too far, I'll just mesmerize him too.
I wish I had specialties.
I thought specialties didn't.
I wish I had.
Don't.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 7. That's 10 dice.
Welp.
Okay. Soak, please.
Can you,
Yeah.
like, not? For fuck's sake! I think I'm at like 2 frenzietics from all the in-party violence by now.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to actually get something done here, you must fuck.
Now, everyone calm down. We don't need you killing each other. You save that for the enemy.
I'll write down.
Uh,
So when do we get started on all this stuff?
This has been 2 of the others who have tried to.
Please just shut up.
Write down again. When do we get to leave here?
You get to leave whenever you want. Really, we're just waiting for
I
you guys.
literally just start walking out the door.
Yeah, I follow the bartender.
You want to be with him, with your sire.
What's that?
You want to be with your sire because you are bloodbound, notably.
No,
I mean,
that
you-
doesn't mean I want to be with him. It means I like him. There's a difference.
I mean, you do want to be close to them, so if you're away for a long time, you will try to sneak, try to meet them again. That is part of the fluff description.
Yes.
True, but that's more of a longing kind of thing, and I want to get to my damn bar. It's been gone for at least a couple nights.
2 nights.
Need to make sure all the finances are set up, dude. Come on.
Wow.
I just I just tried to get up, probably still crippled, and I asked my sire for some help.
By this point, I mentioned that earlier.
But how much blood does he give me?
He let's see, what is his generation?
And I need to roll frenzy again.
He'd give you 8 blood points.
Yep, I frenzy.
They're gonna hold you down. Also, everyone, write down things for him.
Write down what?
Write down
Oh.
flaws.
Frenzy again. Okay.
Oh,
I see.
joyful day! A gang roll frenzied again.
See, it's divided again along the same lines of being nice and
Again,
being.
24.
Okay, now we have the problem that I will spend 20 minutes on Pint throwing a trunk.
Yeah, why are you gonna spend that long?
It needs to be properly done, Epic.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be properly done.
This is the second time that bitch has decided to just. Has he got a trunk now?
Yes.
No, I'm asking in character and everything.
Oh, okay.
Who
Yes.
knows? Just start elongating.
Can I just smack the fucking bitch?
Can
You
you,
can.
like, actually not? Please?
Remember last
Fine,
time?
just. Bitch, I can Zulu form.
Yes, in 3 turns.
2 turns.
I can attack you
You're
6
being
times.
held down by the other people.
Currently, yes, you're being held down
Yes.
until you stop fencing.
So who wants a firearm?
Main thing is actually setting up a decent ambush point for the multiple times we're going to actually try and trap people somewhere that isn't too obvious and off main streets, but somewhere that being led there isn't abnormal. Do you know where their main is? Is there any other areas that the people from there would go regularly? A main meeting point of other what's of fucks?
Sure, they tell you where the Elysiums are.
Right. So okay, somewhere between there and there. Then, any suitable alleys? Obviously, have to just it's kind of.
Do you have money on you, Epic?
I'm willing to bet I do. Unless they took it, but they kept his phone.
probably
So
took it,
why would
I
they take
don't
my
know.
money?
This stuff costs money. Having all this stuff they have, it costs a lot of money.
Okay, I don't know where your question's going, but hey.
I'm saying you don't have any money on you, so you might not be able to get a taxi.
So,
I
Jack, in
intimidate the
terms of
taxi
actually
man.
the plan, in terms of actually doing the plan bit, does that work? Trying to wait until Ghoul or something comes out at some point, people sneak, grab him, as an overview of what we're going to try to do,
Yeah, that should work.
and then become Ghoul, walk in, get at least someone else out. Then actually, as one of the vampires say, "I'll come quick to the princes," or something like that. You know, how convincing a liar is Catherine? I can ask Catherine that. How convincing a liar are you? Oh, BRB. Shit. Oh well. We've informed
You'll
other
just have to-
people. Then I need. He needs to. I need to eat somebody.
I will ask my sire. He can help you to get more blood. I'm still hungry.
Yeah, I'll ask my sire as well, Bernard.
Sure, we'll let you help you hunt to get you tell you the ropes.
So, we are doing our own thing, preparing for the stuff.
Meeting next night at appropriate alley between the Chantry and Elysium, and then mugging a ghoul, hopefully, for the start of the plan.
Okay.
No idea. Left in the middle of all of it to go to the bar and try and make sure all the finances are still all right.
I mean, the ones who are there, except Bacon's just going to be a grand plan.
Don't worry. If you need me, you know where I am. I'm at
Yeah,
the
he'll
bar.
come and get you. Come and get you next night, but need to actually get food both this night and then next night because fucking hell, we're going to have to ingest a pound of fucking medicine. This is just going to be bruised.
So, are we hunting?
Yes, you are hunting. So how do you want to hunt? Well, actually, you want to check what your sires have for stats. Who wants to hunt exactly?
I do.
I do.
Everybody who isn't mute does, and possibly the
Okay.
mutes as well, but they've gone to the bar.
Yeah, they.
The mutes will try it after getting some people drunk to see how it works. We want to see if the blood can still taste like a nice sex on the beach.
I want tequila.
Bernard would probably be using either Dex Stealth or Strength Brawl to hunt usually.
Stealth works for me. Brawl also works. Depends if we need to just Zulu form up and drain people.
Don't do it. That's gonna get everyone killed.
Yep,
Yeah.
that'll be fun. Though also we do have literally the elephant woman walking about with us for the next
Yeah.
night thing, which is going to be great.
I'm a stealthy elephant.
Her sire will hunt for her, not so that she isn't seen until after she's drained someone.
Does that remove the characteristics?
No, it just she isn't seen as like nobody alive can see her. Is effectively the thing I'm going for. So if she can do Dex Stealth, that would be good. Or if she can do Dex Strength Brawl.
Dex
Who?
stealth.
She.
Ravana. And your sire, Chris. Okay.
Right.
That's 5 people? 4 people?
4, I think.
I think that I accidentally killed the first one and go to full.
I mean,
Sure.
if you frenzy on the first one, then we're picking another set, so elephant ears.
Wait, let me go.
Yeah, roll self-control. 1 success. 2 successes.
It'll take a while. No.
3. Oh, damn it. No frenzy.
Jakalor.
Yes?
Can I get a point of willpower back for having managed to sneak in a mesmerize on one of the party members due to my nature?
What is it? I'll have to check. Sure.
Excellent.
So, let's see. Chris Sire, since you can hunt yourself, but he probably wants to hunt himself anyway. So,
I'm okay with bonding with him. I at least should have enough appearance to not have too hard a time attracting people.
Let me just roll for Bacon's sire first. There, he gets he spent 8 blood points and he was at full. So sure, he's on humanity though. Guess I'll just take that.
Poor baby.
So, the next guy, Chris, and that's Nicholas Blake. He can do charisma, empathy for his hunting role or appearance.
I will
Yeah,
happily
charisma.
do the same following his example.
Yeah.
On wow, that sweet.
Yep.
So he gets 2 people, you get 1 person.
I'm gonna take 3 from mine.
Yeah, he'll instruct you how to take, how much you can take safely.
How much blood is
You can get-
is hungry?
7 minus self-control.
No. I mean, how much?
How much what?
Oh,
You s-
right. So if you yeah, don't worry, I've worked it out.
I think
I think.
Catherine would try to hunt a second time without him to make sure she's as full as she can.
Sure. He'll be fine with that.
And that should let me.
Simon also needs a point to get rid of the Catherine face.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not sure that face works as well without the boobs.
so strength brawl for both of you.
Not deck stealth?
For me,
Well, he has only 6 dice for that, so
I'd be going
unless you
for
have
intimidation if at all possible.
Can I do strength? Can I do dex?
strength roll.
Can I do dex
Dex brawl.
stealth if he's doing strength brawl, or does just not work as a combination?
Sure, you can do dex stealth while he's doing strength brawl. He's dragging them there, and you're hiding to pounce
Oh.
on them.
I'm hiding
That's
to
the other
pounce on.
thing. My bad.
Woo! Typey.
So you both get 2 people.
So it's 3 points each for full then, except I need 1 more to actually get rid of face. Is he giving me his ones, or do I need to hunt again?
You need to hunt again.
Right, that's then full and no longer Catherine's face. But I'm keeping the doctor of appearance.
I'm not
think you
sure
can
it works
re-roll
that
the
way.
Yeah, you'd have to re-roll the entire thing to get back to your own face.
Because you still
I'm not
have
going
your
to my
base
face.
appearance, and every time you want to set it to higher than your normal base appearance, you have to roll Fleshcraft again.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna be putting on a Tremere's face with their appearance anyway soon enough, so...
Yeah, it should be fine. Then go and fucking crash. As well as complain at phone contact, complain at them bitterly, and try to
Party's searching for you. It's just kind of hard to not because he didn't know where you were at all.
She. Why do I keep thinking the fucking flashy light thing makes me think she? I don't know why. It just makes me think, oh, well, that's probably a gal there. But no.
What the fuck are you even on about?
He said he put the tracking on.
yeah.
Oh, but you'd have to roll. I don't have a sheet for the guy. Shit. What's it? Yes, I should roll his intelligence computers at like
It-
5.
He might have a dude for it, so it's like a dice pool of 5 makes sense or something. Someone who's semi-competent.
He's meant to
Sure.
be fixer in the underworld who sets up with meets with. So,
Nope, the guy can't find you.
okay,
No.
so he didn't vote, but just because it's like, dude, I left Dragon and everything. Why?
Guy just couldn't find you, man.
Fuck you. One time actually needs. Anyway, got a bunch of thugs I can borrow for an evening.
Uh, maybe. Have you got the money for it?
Got some of the money, got some of it on goodwill, and some of the fact that you couldn't find me when I had tracking on, you bitch.
The guy I hired for good money didn't get you. I had to
Then
I
get
took
the-
back half the money that I spent on him.
Then get back the money from him because he's obviously an incompetent shit who doesn't deserve it.
Lambert, you do know someone who is loaded.
Yes, I do. I will use that in the money at the point that it's needed, but
I'll
while
set up.
reaching...
I'll set up some meeting with some gangsters. Okay.
Okay,
You can-
make sure it's in the bar. The one run by how did I blank on his name? Jackson's bar.
Sure, I'll make the sell the meat there.
Cool. Tomorrow evening, right?
Yep.
Okay. And did we get any phone numbers of any? Now I'm just going to go start of evening to the bar and hope that work.
I
then.
think
You can text
Catherine
from
might
there.
have shared hers with you, but probably not with the others. Because you're her
Okay.
pet now.
Yes, you're
extent that you're
fast.
responsible.
Fred.
There's probably a limit to how much cash I can get out in a single night, and she doesn't have like more than 1,000, I would say, in cash.
Yeah, probably.
We'll just text when and where, and then sleep.
So, where did you sleep for the day? Well, first we'll have to handle Epic's hunting roll.
I mean, I'm there with it as well.
Yeah, you hunt. You can hunt at the same time. You'll have +2 difficulty because you have no idea what you're doing.
Sure.
Just forgets to
Well,
I'm not
remove the
worried
mask.
about it.
So
Look, I run a bar. I'm gonna run the bar, and then when people get drunk enough, I'm gonna, kick them out of the bar, and then drink from them.
No,
Can I
drink from them,
help?
then then
I help with the
Chuck
kicking
them
the
out.
people out.
No, I need to chuck them out so that they're not in public anymore. He doesn't know exactly, how bad it could look, so it'll be outside.
Oh right, yes. I thought you meant at end of night when there's just a collection of completely drunk people in the bar before kicking them out, drinking from them. Then, but yeah,
Lambert, just please, let's just go.
yeah. Sorry.
So, what do you want to roll for this?
What do you
Well-
want them to roll for it?
Either manipulation, intimidation, or manipulation. Leadership? Subterfuge?
Leadership, subterfuge. I think any would fit really. Performance as well.
I was just
Possibly.
gonna see about intimidating them out of the bar, then drinking them.
I mean, we're making them drunk first, which makes intimidating them maybe easier, maybe harder.
Yeah, it's kind of a 50-50, honestly.
Just roll at a normal difficulty then, because it will average out.
Yeah.
So total difficulty, is it alright to use strength intimidation?
Yes. But again, +2 difficulty. Minus, of course, your user merit.
So total 7, I think.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
I got nobody initially.
Okay. I mean, I'm kind of helping as well with the strength intimidation,
Yeah, you can roll as well.
but I'm I'm probably more in the back after he does that. So my question is, would my glowing eyes reduce the difficulty of the intimidation, as the merit says?
Yes, it would.
It's
As the
not
merit says.
it's not a fucking merit.
Well, flaw, but
Well,
you
well,
will not
use-
there will be consequences if you do that.
Well, yeah,
There
but I'm
will be-
doing it in the back. I'm not doing it in the bar. So, so that's
He's
Still,
a
if
monster in
you
the
can
basement.
lie, that's gonna be science. Okay. Where are you? Where is your bard, by the way? Place your character where it is.
Let's see. I'd be willing to bet it's probably somewhere like around here.
Okay. Who would be there?
Would there be anyone?
Yes, there would be actually.
GG. Guess we're assaulting the chantry with 3 people.
I mean, you might be able to kill them probably.
Have fun gnoming. Were we told that you can get power from vamp blood?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just you get how much are you taking from each person?
I'm taking 3.
3 from each person. Okay. So there's a masked man with glowing eyes eating people.
Somewhere near a bar.
Looks like a Latino, not suspicious at all.
Yep. That's certainly was gonna raise some eyebrows by people.
If he's seen.
I mean, if he doesn't kill them, that he's definitely seen.
But
With
it blurs
glowing eyes.
the immediate moments before and after the biting, otherwise everyone that's ever bitten would remember.
Yeah, but not the eyes are pretty out there.
That was a Nosferatu.
Fair enough. So are you hunting anymore?
Yeah, I'll be attempting again. Apparently need to get in the groove of things.
I'm pretty full.
Did the tequila help at all?
You're both definitely drunk after that.
I mean, I'm not drunk. I didn't get anyone to drink yet, but
Well, yes, but he is drunk.
Oh yeah,
I asked him. So, did you manage to get a good taste, or is it just the side effects?
C.
That's good. That's good. All right.
A miracle has happened. He started talking again. So you have minus 6 to the intelligence and minus 6 to your dexterity.
So -6 to dexterity. Yeah, no, I
I
think I have to roll the stamina.
I think he passes out in the alley.
Yeah.
I'll have to drag him back in and ask him in the morning.
Evening. Morning is bad times. Bad juju.
What about bad juju? Whatever. It's my terminology. I get to go stick with it. So far, I'm.
So, please roll me stamina survival if you have it.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Difficulty? Difficulty?
6.
Hey!
Hey, you don't black out.
Mexicano.
You had a good time then. Sweet. That means this can still totally work. All right. So, do I start getting a little more used to hunting?
Yes. Well, not yet. You haven't actually successfully hunted yet.
Good point. All right. Go for. I got people. Couple
Yeah,
of
you
them.
got.
How hard is it to know how much I'm drinking from them?
Roll me perception medicine.
All right. So all of the 0 medicine. Good to know.
So at 8, if you don't have medicine.
Hmm. Did
Apparently, I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
Did Demi have someone to guide him?
Nope, so I need to roll perception and medicine too.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have medicine. So 3 at 6 then, right?
Yes.
We went by ourselves and we just didn't give a fuck.
we are independent.
Okay, I'll be taking. My guy really doesn't particularly feel hungry. He's just actually more wanting to see if it works and everything. So 2 points each.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now he's drunk as fuck.
Yep. So, unless you have more intelligence than Thor, so
No, definitely not.
roll me stamina survival. No extra penalty if you don't have survival.
I have survival. Only 1 dot, but I do have it. Yay. I'm awake.
Barely. You're standing.
Ugh.
You took that
I
drunk
go and
into
put
yourself.
I go and flip the door to close and say, and just, start shooing everyone out. I suppose it's time to go to. I suppose. Do we need we need sleep, right?
Yes. Where are you sleeping? During the day, when the sun is
I
up.
have my own damn place. It's called a bar. I'm an owner.
Does it have windows, though?
Funnily enough, no. In fact, the place is probably soundproofed.
Is it one of those more go down the stairs and then like into the building
Yep.
before those underground?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Enough.
I think Catherine spends most of the night figuring out which room is best sunproofed and then piling on as many barriers as she can because she has no idea how much is needed. You know, blankets, curtains, shutters, everything. Demi. Don't lose my character. She's not that kind of a girl. Honest. Then there's Bacon.
Yes, Bacon. Where do you sleep? Bacon? You're muted. Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Bacon?
Yes.
Where do you sleep after the hunting is done?
Probably with my sire, as I don't want to walk around with the elephant part.
He will tell you to. He'll give you a place where you can sleep, but it won't be where he sleeps.
That's fine. A smart guy. Yeah, I go to this place.
Okay. And Lambert, where are you sleeping?
Lambert ain't here, remember?
Oh yeah, he's gone. I assume he'll find a place.
He's just gonna fleshcraft him a cocoon out of his victims. It's fine.
Maybe.
So, what next, pray tell?
I mean, we take over the night. You drop down your blood pool by one.
Yep.
And then you'd have then it's up to you guys, because I don't have any. I'm not gonna prod you to go anywhere.
Duffel bag on the
Yeah.
passenger seat filled with every gun I own and all the ammunition I had in the house, whatever I had in cash, and driving to the bar.
I'm gonna take the time, get some shade. See from Alex. Does he have shades? Maybe.
That's not gonna help you much.
helps
I
a little.
mean, it's supposed to help it somewhat.
Yeah.
The problem is the bigger issue is usually that the fact that he takes +1 difficulty on all site-based rolls, and can't stealth worth a shit either. That's usually the bigger issues.
It's like Protean 1 just with disbenefits. In a sense.
You must constantly disguise your condition. Contacts don't cut it, but it doesn't say anything about shade, so that might work.
Yeah, maybe. Then.
So I
And,
can see about maybe some shades, but that will basically be a luck thing, to be honest, because I don't think he would keep any on hand. It's just that there's a decent chance of, someone left some.
Sure, I'll
Yeah,
roll one
probably.
then.
So
I mean,
I don't know how
I
you want to
don't
go
think
with it. But
I don't think you need to roll 1d10. There's probably some shades left around.
all right,
And
you got some shades, Debbie.
I'll take that and do a while we have time, just another hunting just to really fill up.
Well,
I'll do
my guy's gonna start texting his black market contact, see if he has anything of the more explosive variety available.
I would
Let me
just
see what contact says for the rules on that.
You're
There's
assuming
supposed to
it.
be two particular ones. One of mine was going to be a black market. Another one is actually just a gang leader, my former boss.
Contact just says that you get one major contact per contact, and otherwise for more minor things you can roll the rating. Effectively.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you can make it up with him. He'll say that if you have the cash, though, you can have. I can provide you the guns and the explosives you need.
I'll see what we got, but what are we looking at in general?
For what kind of bombs do you want? For the bigger stuff, it's gonna be cost quite a bit.
Kind of figured. I'm not completely sure, and I don't know exactly where we're working with. I'll find out whenever the rest get back together and see how much we're really working with. But you got like some options we can have here?
Let's see. What kind of explosives would a guy have on hand? Probably grenades.
You're assuming grenades are that easily available. Probably homebrewed stuff like the Astrolite they used in Bloodlines.
This will
Oh,
really
yeah.
depend a lot on like, are we in America? Things like that.
Texas.
We're in
We're in
Texas.
Texas.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, I can guarantee you this guy probably has some pretty nice shit because I know how to get a rocket propelled grenade over there. So,
I love Texas.
and I'm just a common civilian. I don't have anything like that kind of shit.
Sure, you can get some pretty big booms.
Yep, we could probably get some real nice big booms.
But
It's
then
just
the
gonna cost
food
you-
will get blowed up.
There might be some very low generation vampires in that chantry, yes.
Sir, why do you have a heavy machine gun and an RPG? Home defense.
So I suppose my guy's just gonna go, oh yeah, we're in Texas. Oh, okay. I'll just see what we got to work with. All right. I'll contact you with our price tag.
Sure.
All right. Then I'll go back and see about just hunting while we wait. I need blood too, technically.
Yay.
I think it's getting easier for us, Debbie. We successfully hunted.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is one round difficulty.
We
I
know where
will take some clothes to
Elysiums
try to hide
are,
myself.
don't we?
You do.
Yes, you do.
We don't. That was mentioned
We all
after we
know.
left. But
Oh, I'm so tempted. I know I'd have to roll to resist a blood bond. But I don't know those people.
Those are the Elysiums.
all right.
And that would be
I'm
the
just-
chimney country. For those who know.
We don't even need to do a forward base. I have the forward base.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a roundabout route to approach the bar along this road.
That's fine, yeah.
Eventually gonna arrive, I guess. Think she would have like a 2-seat sports car, so not a lot of extra room. Just enough for the bag of guns.
Let me just remove some stuff.
Jakalor, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still just rolling some stuff.
You know, if you need to roll until you get enough success to justify us getting fucked, you are the ST and we can't see those rolls, you can just say that we get fucked.
No, I'm just rolling for everyone that has contacts. There's a few of them.
What, cause a ex-gang member asked for heavy artillery?
Possibly, yes.
Okay then. Is the bar closed when I get there?
Is it closed?
I did put the close sign up before I left.
I'm gonna see if the
If
door
I've
is
gotten
open.
back, it's open.
As in there are patrons in there?
I don't know, Jack. When do I get back versus when does Chris get there?
Probably in the hour you hunted in, you can probably he'll probably get back
Hey,
before you get home, or yeah, before you get to the bar, Chris.
I mean, I'm heading straight over there, and I presume I have a decently fast car.
Oh, then you probably get there way before he's
Yeah, I'm not.
hunted
I'm
down.
not hunting this night. I'm good enough. So yeah,
I suppose I will take some time to get there, so he will
I
probably
mean, he
be
only
back when I
wakes
arrive.
up half an hour later than you.
Yeah, probably can arrive early then.
Yeah, actually, Demi's character wakes up the first, and then half an hour between each of you. So
half an
Well,
hour.
no,
I thought are you gonna make the gap that
wait,
wide?
15 minutes? Like, what was the ruling? I don't remember.
Usually I go with 15 minutes per humanity dot.
Oh yeah, okay, then I was wrong. Yeah, so Rwana and O- Oliver both wake up at the same time. Then 15 minutes pass, and then 15 minutes pass before Alex wakes up. So
Yeah, half an
so
hour.
Oliver will wake up half an hour before Alex.
I can probably arrive when he's just wake up for a few minutes.
Okay, I'm
On
gonna
probably-
presume that effectively they are out hunting when we get there.
Yes, you will be
Okay.
out hunting. And I have to ask, how are you hiding the trunk?
You know, I'm a Muslim woman now. Just
A
a
trunk,
lot of.
an elephant trunk.
I just tie around my neck, and I put a lot of clothes on the top.
Give me
All right,
with,
a homeless person walks into the bar.
give me with stealth.
I mean, the bar is still closed because you are presumably gone. Would you
Yeah.
have left the door unlocked, Epic?
No, definitely not.
Okay,
Sadly.
you somehow managed to hide it so that you've not actually seen with a trunk, elephant trunk, walking around.
Catherine is gonna awkwardly stand next to the closed door somewhere with a duffel bag full of guns, waiting for
She
others to
just
show up.
sits She just see the most suspicious person ever.
I have some stealth. Like, how about I roll
No.
with stealth to see if I can be unsuspicious?
No, I am the suspicious one. I just approach you.
Well, you're not actually that suspicious, but you're somewhat suspicious, yes.
Yeah, white girl in this neighborhood. Yeah. There's no way
This
it
is
would be.
probably fancier neighborhoods considering the Chantry is here.
Wanna?
Yep.
I-
Let's not talk about it. Just no.
Can you do that trumpeting thing that they do now?
Don't know.
Have you tried?
Maybe.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
I don't think will ever happen.
Well, I have guns for everyone. When they get back.
I don't know how to use guns. But it seems that I can have some super claws that hit very hard.
Oh, good. I'll stay right behind you then. We just end up standing there awkwardly until they get back.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
We get back. I still have a notepad on me along with some kind of pen. Started writing down on it. Then I realize, oh wait, nah, screw this. We might have been doing that over there, but I got my phone these days. Start typing on it.
Aside, pull out my phone and give you my number.
Oh, that's nice. Add contact. Send a text over. Was going to just do a note, but I'll do a text just so you also get my number there. Got in contact with a guy. He has these options. The options are big. Price point, stuff like that.
Does he take Visa?
We can work something out.
I mean, I have some cash with me, but I don't have a lot cash.
How much you got?
Like, I don't know, like at least 800, maybe 9.
How much you got in the bank?
More.
How much are you willing to go through with all this stuff?
Well, if it keeps me from getting fucked over some, few thousand at least.
All right, so about 3,000 total.
Say 4, 5 maybe. It seems like
Right.
I mean, it
Note,
depends
I
on
have
the
3
place,
dots
but
of finance. This guy knows what he's doing.
I just have a trust fund.
So, well, what can we see about getting Jack with around that amount?
Probably just about anything you want if you actually start losing dots in resources. But if you don't want to lose dots in resources, probably some C4 though, at least.
Does he got Semtex?
I have
So
no
much
idea what
better.
that is.
I think it's a different
Disappointment.
synthetic explosive, but I don't know more than that. Epic, we're
It
not
has a higher explosive yield. Oh. Okay, well, it's
we're
a higher
not
explosive yield
specialists.
and it acts like clay and requires an electronic charge through it to activate. So, generally better for trying to sneak around.
Is it more expensive? Is it harder to produce? It's harder
It's
to
a
get
little
at.
bit harder to produce, but it is still very common in a lot of militaries. So,
But trouble is a little.
although funnily enough, even though it's a little bit harder to do, it actually uses generally easier material to get a hold of. So, you know, it's one of those give and take kind of things.
Jakalor, just come up with something. Doesn't matter.
Not really. Just need to know how much this is going to get us.
Sure, they generally. How much stuff does the military usually have on hand?
Let's see. I know mostly on that kind of front how much they have for per soldiers going in the field. In that case, it's usually about like 2 pounds of C4.
So,
But I don't know how much they would actually have on a base or anything. Sorry, I don't know that much.
so possibly you could get you like fused.
How about we go abstract with this, Jakalor, and you just measure it in how many holes can we punch through their undoubtedly strong walls, and how big?
Yes, that's fine.
You can probably punch through some pretty big holes.
Can we do it like 3 times? 1 time per 1,000?
Okay, message me if you need me to come back. I'm gonna just run to some ATMs and take out some cash, okay?
If you need some help getting this into a decent format, I can see about helping you if you want.
Can you take these guns? I would just save me like a shotgun, but just anyone who needs one, just grab one. A bunch of handguns in there as well.
Alright.
I will want them back. They have sentimental value, so don't lose them. But you can. It's a loaner.
Okay.
Can we take a short drink break because I need to take a drink so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna split it here then.